house.
We live right now, man. What it is, radio. Back from a long ass hiatus, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked around and shaved my mustache off, man. Time's been hard, man. I took that vaccine.
Hey,
shit went tricky.
Who are you?
Who am I, man?
You are Wesley Snipes in
Passenger 57
Sugar Hill Part 2.
Oh, hell nah. I don't know,
you got
man.
the juice, man.
I was watching that All-Star game, man. I was looking at Charles Barkley and shit like, fuck. I need a mustache, nigga.
Hey, look, more like Kenny Smith.
You about to be a Coming to America, too.
Hey, let me fix y'all screens, man. Jay Burns, Blogger Flogger, Clout Chaser, man, with our very special guest tonight, Ill Will. What's going on, y'all?
What up?
What is up with y'all tonight, man?
It's happening.
I think what's going on is Slap Yarmulkes is going on right now.
Hey, man.
Looking like 21 years old right now.
Nah, man. Shit is all bad, man. You know it's my birthday coming up and shit, man. This ain't a good look. I'm supposed to go to Vegas and shit. I can't go out there like this. Young? Nah, nigga, I was trying to shave my mustache. You usually come and shave my shit up, man. But, you know, you wasn't here today, nigga. Fuck me up.
Well, cheers to you, man.
Hey, man.
Happy early birthday.
Now we got the elephant out in the room out the way, man. Let's move on with the show.
Nah, the elephant ain't out the room, bro.
Nah, man.
We still
elephant in the room all goddamn night.
We got any more who I look like?
All night.
Y'all got more?
In the room.
I think so. Wait. So you had got that COVID vaccine, didn't you?
Yeah, man. They shot it right here.
And then that shit just made all the hair fall off?
Man, my beard started turning white and falling out, man. It's just been all bad ever since.
Damn. Everybody reacts differently.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, so what's been
so
good
what?
with y'all, man?
So what? You gonna let the top of your hair grow out now?
Yo, man, like I said, man, what's been good with y'all this week, man?
hey, it's been a minute, ain't it? It's been a minute,
man. You know, I done had a whole bunch of changes and shit, man. A lot of shit going on.
What's been going on with you?
We can see.
You know, man, like, you know, you see
how the fucked up face, man.
Man, it's all a journey. You know, I just was drinking too much, man. I was sitting up on this motherfucking show with y'all, man, mixed with COVID, just doing too much drinking and shit, man. Started to not feel so healthy. So I had to pull it back, start drinking water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Call and apologize to all my old ones and whatnot. You know, just had to get it right. You know, life happens sometimes, you know.
Apology. Matters had to been resolved,
hey,
set
look,
straight.
A lot of people were starting to get upset about some of the conversations and the guests we was having on this show. You know what I mean?
Excuse me.
What was they saying, bro? What was they saying?
You heard what they were saying, man.
No, we don't.
Huh?
Nah, bro.
Y'all don't remember,
we want the bad.
Y'all don't remember the Valentine's Day show?
No.
With all that yelling and cussing at the
What
end?
was that?
Oh, whatever.
Was that the dating game?
Yeah, the dating
Was
game.
that the fight?
Yeah, that was the fight. Not even just that, man. Just all type of shit was going on.
Yeah, but then didn't I think you also said that you was getting back in the gym, wasn't you?
Yeah. I went to the gym.
So what
Did you
was
ever go walking?
Yeah, I walked.
Hey man, you know it's a crazy
walk
part of
every
your
day.
life with like going to the gym is walking around the track.
Yeah,
This shit ain't like it used to be.
I've been trying though, man. You know, I mean, this COVID shit, you know, with my whole
You can only do so much.
with my whole accident and shit, man. I probably done got a little accustomed to laying up and drinking and kicking it too much, man. So I'm back, man. I'm back. What about y'all, man? What's up with y'all?
Nothing much with me, man. I
Nothing
just
much.
been chilling.
What about you? What about you, Burns?
Oh man, I've been busy, man. I've been caught up in the thick of it, all sorts of arbitration meetings and shit, trying to get my life in order. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a Cash App, but I am looking for donations. So if anybody wants to
Hey,
help
look,
out the
just
Jay
send
Burns
it to
cause,
me, man. Slap 253. Make sure you put the $sign in front of it. Don't make it to me. Hey, Blogger, what about you, man? I see you over there hovering over Tacoma.
Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, man, shit. Slow motion, man. Just staying out the fucking way, bro. That's your boy. Stay the fuck out the way. All 2021. I'm out the way, yo. Period.
All right, man. We got our special
Cheers
guest,
to that.
Ill Will, here, man. Y'all got to get to know this guy, man. He's one of my good friends from can you say BJOL in public? You're not supposed to, right?
Nah.
I don't think you are.
It's like
man.
It's
like
secret
Black
society.
Reddit.
It's like Fight Club. You ain't even supposed to say. It's one of my good friends from PlayStation.
Actually-
We'll edit that later.
Yeah.
What was you gonna say, Blogger?
welcome, Ill Will.
Yeah,
Hey, I
welcome.
was an honorary member for like a day or two, wasn't I?
You was in the clan, yeah. You was in the clan.
Yeah,
on,
I was. You know, when it was Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, yeah, I remember that.
Trash.
We needed all the help we could get, nigga. Shit.
Played up Call of Duty.
I was nice.
Oh yeah, he's a Call of Duty hater. He also hates Grand Theft Auto. Blogger
Fuck that
Flogger
shit.
thinks everything in the world is
What do
Yes.
you like, Blogger?
Yeah, what do you like, nigga?
Battlefield
Pussy.
5.
Oh, get the fuck out of here,
Battlefield
bro.
5.
Yes.
Trash, bro. That's trash.
Is that the one
No.
that's like World War II, nigga?
Nah. Y'all not gonna hate on me tonight, bro.
No,
No.
no.
He
No.
shut that down now. He
Shit
said
ain't even
no,
out.
no, thank you.
That shit
Yeah,
ain't
you
even
guys
hey,
ain't doing that.
Man, I'm glad y'all mentioned video games, man, because that's another thing I've been doing in this time off, man. I've been trying to get our motherfucking video game channel started, man, so we can get on Twitch. You know what I mean? That Twitch,
Yeah.
Twitch is where it's at, man. I've been sitting up watching Twitches, man. This weird ass shit, man. It'd be like Chinese bitches in schoolgirl uniforms and shit, man, sitting there with like 10,000 viewers and shit, nigga. We need some Chinese bitches
What?
in schoolgirl.
Yeah, I
uniforms.
follow this big titty one.
Yeah, man. We really got to get in, man. We just trying to make the show
But
better.
she
man.
get down on Call of Duty and she pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, you watch it for the
She got
games,
big ass titties.
do she?
I
What's
mean,
her
are they
name?
getting
Shout her
around
out.
some stuff by doing that, you think?
Do they get who?
What?
Are they like getting around some regulations by doing that kind
I
of
don't
shit
know,
on Twitch?
man. Them Twitch kids, man, the motherfuckers is making money, man. They got a better audience
Is
than
Twitch
we
like
got.
the wild, wild west of going live?
Nah, but see, the thing about Twitch, though, the thing you got to understand is they have hella regulations as far as what you can say. Like, you can't call somebody a simp on Twitch. They'll kick you off. Like, there's no,
What?
yeah, there's no bullying.
A simp?
You can't call the motherfucker. I guess kids done took the word simp back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody donates money to a girl just because she's a girl and you call them a simp, they'll kick you off of Twitch.
Damn. You can't say simp?
Weird shit.
Man. Is
They
that
got
cancel culture at its
anti-bullying.
finest?
They got like super anti-bullying policies now.
Yeah.
Like you can't roast nobody for nothing nowadays no more.
Yeah, so Ill Will, you already know. I can't have you come on when we have our Twitch show.
No, not at all. Not at all.
This motherfucker.
Because
Man,
every-
that's what's missing in their generation, man. Man, you gotta get roasted every once in a while. You gotta learn how to roast
Hell
back.
yeah.
Bunch of sensitive motherfuckers out there on Twitch.
Bunch of simps. Wait, this isn't streaming on Twitch, is it?
Ill Will is like the ultimate internet troll, though, man. Me and him used to troll kids on GTA all fucking day and night, man. That was our motherfucking thing, man.
You the
Before we
motherfuckers that
get-
came up with the unlimited cash. I think I tried it one time, yo, was telling motherfuckers how you can get unlimited cash. You know what I'm talking about? You just get all the cash. Niggas was walking around with like $17 million and shit. Like,
Nah,
we
we was
won.
the
17
niggas
billion.
We was the niggas that
Yeah.
was lying.
Yeah,
to
billion.
motherfuckers. We was the ones that was
Billion.
lying to people and telling them they would get the cash and making them sell all their shit and ended up broke. Bullying lobbies and shit, man. But yeah, we trying to.
You probably got a bunch of little ass kids that had to go to counseling because of y'all.
Hey, man. It's,
Yo, but I heard they got some new shit though. What's that shit they got online now? Is that it's away from the game now, right? There's a new add-on they have now. It's like online only. Have you guys seen that?
on Grand Theft Auto.
What, like home?
Grand Theft Auto. Yes, they made it like
it's a new fucking it's a new heist. That's all it is, man. It's that Perico or
okay.
something, Perico Bay or some bullshit. I don't know. I ain't got to play it yet. I'm gonna play the game over on Twitch.
By the way, you're the only one in the crew with the ill. Did you get a PS5?
Nah, I wasn't able to. I went through the same thing with the PS5 that I go through with sneakers sometimes, to where people buy them all up and then try to overprice it. But if I can't get it for retail, I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yo, Ill Will, speaking of your sneakers, what is you, a Jordan guy?
Everything. Guy.
Yeah, mainly.
Okay. Nice collection
That's-
back there, I see.
Yeah, that's looking
Thank you,
dope
thank
back
you,
there.
Yeah, man. What you got back there though, Will? Show some of your pieces, man.
Show your prize.
that's-
Show your prize,
Well,
please.
matter of
Your
fact,
booty, B. Show your bounty.
Yeah, Whoa.
nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I got the Columbias coming in.
Blogger took it to some pirate code right there.
Yeah, that's some pirate shit. But I
gotta
I
say- I
got the
realized
Columbias
you guys
coming
were
in
COVID.
next
You
week.
gotta say
So
arg or something after that, nigga. You can't.
Yeah. You want me to
gotta
say
let
no
niggas know
homo?
you talking pirate talk, nigga. You can't just say, show your booty, nigga.
Your bounty.
Then this nigga gets
Where's-
up. No.
Where's Captain Hook? wait,
No.
wait, hold on. Don't say that either. That's a different episode for a different time.
These came out in
Oh, what's
2014
those?
during the All-Star games. The Barkley foam posits.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
I'm saying they got the stretchy shit in it. It's got like the foam posit material right here. When they came out originally in like 2015, I wanted them, but I was broke. And I seen these on StockX for below retail.
Oh shit. Okay.
so if I can ask you, how much did it cost you?
Those was 120.
Oh, that ain't bad, nigga.
120.
For some foams,
That's not
period.
bad.
Hey, you see Clout Chaser up here? He's a sneakerhead, man.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
got
I
these
mean,
Air Max
I used to be. Oh yeah, those is dope.
denim. This is with the Dutch collaboration with the Dutch design firm or clothing company Denim, and they got all this denim shit on it, extra, real supposed to be high quality or whatever. And I got these for below retail as well. These came out late last year.
Dope.
Those are tight.
I like 'em.
Man, them original Barclays though, man. I remember them shits like way back in like '94 when he played with the Suns.
Hey,
Man,
Slack was
everybody
the
was
only
scooping
person
them
I knew
shits
that had
up.
a pair.
Yeah, I had them
Of the
shits.
Barclays?
I got them shits for like
Yeah.
$20, man.
I got some back there.
The Barclays?
It's back in the crack days, man. You know, you could get anything
man.
cheap back then.
Those Barclays, man. The Barclays was tight.
Yeah, they was costing the same as Jordans.
Them shits was high, man. They might have been
If
more.
not more.
I was about to say they might have been
Yeah.
more. I think them shits was like 2 something.
Yeah, they was more
Shit.
actually.
That was when
Yeah,
he was
hey,
MVP, man.
Yeah, Will, how many of the motherfucking boxes you got, man?
This is 50,
You got a whole wall.
and I got about 50 more downstairs.
God damn, I was about to say, nigga, 'cause them boxes
Damn.
ain't cheap.
Hey,
Yo, Will,
random.
It's the Barkley that he wore in the '92 Olympics.
Oh shit. See, the Barclays were hard, man.
Yeah, Barkley.
Hey,
And these are the ones that he wore, I think, the year he went to the finals.
Oh man.
No,
Yeah, the
So
Barclays
is it safe
were
to
tough.
say you're a Barkley fan, brother?
92
Barclays are-
Olympics, 93 season.
Yeesh.
Okay,
Nasty.
okay. Yeah, because I got, 18 boxes, and that shit was like $180 just for the 18 boxes. So your ass is like, yeah, you wildin'.
I got them with a coupon, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but this is what I wanted to say. I also do a podcast. We actually just uploaded a video. It's called the WGL Podcast on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I would love for y'all to check it out. You know,
Oh, yeah, man. Send me a graphic, man. Send me a graphic real quick. I'll put it up on the screen, man. I was going to get to that.
I ain't know.
Our podcast is kind of long.
Shitty
man.
ass host.
Our podcast is long, man. It's 15 minutes in. We be having 3-hour joints, man.
Okay,
This is just the beginning. We ain't even got to the topic yet.
my bad.
Nah.
Oh
To
shit.
warm up. Shit don't get cracking until it's about to be over.
Nigga, the topic is your fucking face.
Hey,
nigga.
man, come on, man. I'm going to shut this shit down right now, man. You know how I feel, man. I hate not having no beard and mustache, man. This is tough. I might have to cancel my vacation plans, man.
Nigga.
Nah, don't do that.
I
Don't
can't
do
go
that.
out in the world like this, man. I feel
Make
like,
sure you have your ID though,
I
bro.
feel like an old ass baby.
You need your ID though, bro. You gotta have your ID
Hey,
because they're gonna ID
Dre,
you, bro.
he can't walk down alleys. He can't
They'll
walk
be like,
down
this nigga's
dark alleys.
16. They be like, this is a big ass 16-year-old.
Yeah,
No,
man.
nigga, he motherfuckers gonna think they gonna rape him. You
Nah,
gonna rape him.
hey, hold up, man. Why you had to
hey,
go
friend.
there? First, this
Come
nigga
down
asked
this
to see
dark
this
alley.
nigga booty. Then you talk about me getting raped in alleys, man.
No,
This is not
not
the show.
you. You raping somebody.
You're the predator.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna arrest
You
his
the bad
date.
guy.
Yeah, they're gonna arrest his date.
What's that
He'll be
nigga
like, hold
name,
up.
man? What's the booty bandit nigga's name? What's the booty?
Hey, here's a good
Fleece.
question.
Fleece
Hey,
Johnson.
Will,
Fleece.
I had a random
Yeah.
question about some shoes. When's the last time somebody tried to see what's up with the original Reebok pumps?
Oh shit.
I think
had
they
them.
re-released not too long ago.
For real?
Hey, don't tell
Yeah.
me you got a pair of them.
I bet you he do. Go
I-
ahead,
I
pull them
don't.
out.
I wish I did.
Burns got a pair of the first Avias. he got
The Samba.
he got some.
The The first
Saucony's.
Yeah, he got the
He got
Brooks,
the
the Brooks throwbacks.
leather with the fat laces.
He
He got the ponies.
He still got the
pony.
kangaroos with the zipper on the side.
Yeah.
Glow in the dark souls for nighttime protection.
Hey, Burns don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
He got the original Pro Cad.
Jeez.
the first Pro Cad.
XJ900.
Nah.
Yeah.
No kids. Come on, man.
You
Kids.
didn't have that. What was wrong Pro Cads, bro?
Fuck no, man. Come on.
Oh, them shit's
Man.
worth money, bro.
I was rocking them fucking Reeboks for like $19.99. Everybody was wearing, or some Cortez.
Hey man,
All the
whoever's
West
out there
Coast
watching,
niggas
man, we
wear
got
them
new
Pro Cads and
viewers.
Converses.
We got new viewers,
Uh-huh.
man. Call into the show 206-771-9229. Call and chop it up with us. Shoes, whatever. The name of the show is Slaps Intervention. I don't know why they picked it, but if you got anything to say
Hey, man.
about the show, or you got a suggestion for a topic, man, call us 206-771-9229.
This nigga had to be on drugs.
Who?
You
Yes.
So?
you are on drugs.
Yes.
Nah,
Oh, come
you know
on,
what
man.
it
Just because he
was,
shaved, man, he's looking good, man. He's looking like a young man.
Nah, I
He'd get
was
carded
shaving,
if he
man.
tried to get alcohol.
I hit the mustache just the wrong way, just right here, man, and I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm late doing the show. We would have been doing this shit earlier and shit, man. I hit it just the wrong way, and I sat up there and I tried to fix it, man. I couldn't save it. I probably could have fixed the must, but it would have been one of them thin ass mustaches like Clark Gable or something, nigga. I ain't trying to. I would have had a Detroit nigga mustache, nigga. I wasn't trying to do that.
You had to get the Price is Right microphone for this
Yeah,
episode.
exactly. I wasn't trying to do that shit, man.
Like,
All right,
we're
what we
giving away
talking
3
about,
cars
man?
today.
Y'all like doing
Hey,
these
so
shows?
Will, back to the shoes though. What's your most expensive ones that you got?
The ones that's worth the most, or the ones that I paid
Yeah,
the most for?
yeah. I want to see
I
the.
think
That's
the
worth the
Jordan
most.
1 Mochas is selling for like $530 now.
Okay,
and I
yeah,
got
Pull
know
those
that.
out. Let me see what a $530 sneaker look like, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I
about
got this
the
nigga
Mochas?
working and shit, man.
I want to see what I wouldn't pay $500. That
Hey, Dre,
motherfucker
you
better
don't-
come with an oil
Blogger.
change. I'll buy a whole
You
cart
don't
to
know
auction
about
for
the
$500.
Mochas?
Fuck no.
What's
Bro,
the
man,
mochas?
get your shoe game up, man.
You know, Dre.
Slap don't know what a fucking mocha is either.
I know what a Jordan is, nigga. Blogger wear Dadas.
You know what a mocha is?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So that's
man.
I ain't even wore these. I could pull a Fat Joe in, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, but see, that's funny how them ones be costing like that's like them ones you told me about, Willie. When we was looking at the price online, you looked them up like, don't get those away. I was like, I would never wear those motherfuckers, man.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
mean,
they ugly.
they
I
ugly.
maybe a
actually
good
sold-
question is why the fuck are they $500?
I just copped the
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah, I
Oh
fucked
yeah,
those.
those are
50s,
man. I
right?
always thought them were
But
tight.
this was a super limited release. They was only released in boutiques, and I had to get them because that maroon, like it's like a Texas A&M color. But
Okay.
this is what got me back into sneakers when Nike started re-releasing the up tempos, and these was the ones that I wanted back in the day and couldn't get. And my grandma
Yeah.
told me, she said, "You get grown, you get your own money, you can buy what you want." I said, "You know what? Bet." Got my shit.
So what
I got like 5 pairs of up tempos.
do you think we'll ever get away from like Nikes, man? Do you think we'll ever like there'll be a time when Nikes ain't the ones?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah,
You
I don't
become
think so
super grown.
either, man. It's too late,
You
man.
become super grown,
They got
man.
too
No.
many iconic sneakers. You know what I mean? Like there's just too
Yeah.
many. They got too many different ways to go because when the Jordans get stale, they're gonna come with the ones again. And then when the
I can
ones
see.
get done,
Yeah, you know what, Slap?
they'll go-
I could see you wearing some Givenchy's or some Gucci's. You look like the Hermaine slide.
that's
grown
the
man
thing though
shoes.
about me. I
Yeah,
don't
grown
give a-
man shit.
I
Yeah,
don't care
you grow up
about
a certain age
I don't
out of
care about
Nike.
sneakers though. I'm not a. I
You should
have
just send all the ones you don't care about to me.
Nah, you got shit, man. You don't need nothing I got over here,
Yeah,
man. You
stop
got
playing, man.
advanced shit, nigga. You
Man,
got-
we
Let
gonna
me tell you
use
something
it.
about Slap. Slap will put them bitches on and go ride the motorcycle on them bitches.
Yeah.
Tell me,
and
I'm lying.
crash.
Oh,
Tell me
that's-
I'm lying.
Man, that was cold.
He'll take
That
some
was-
classic
that was
customs.
fun.
Hey,
He'll take some classic
The
customs
dopest,
because it matches the shirt. Because it matches the fucking shirt that he's wearing that day, and he's gonna go fucking ride his motorcycle and not give a fuck about that goddamn pair of sneakers.
Yeah.
I know my guy.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
lying.
You know how many
The
Jordans
dopest
I
pair
melted?
of shoes that he got is fucked up because he crashed on them.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey.
saying, bro. You don't, you know what I'm saying? You might as well send them to me.
Hold on, no, man. Hold on, man. Stop all this crash talk, man. You putting bad juju in the air, man.
Hey, nigga, you already did it. Though,
I'm not
man.
crashing no more, man. Stop talking about that shit, man.
Because you're not riding
Yeah,
no
we
more.
ain't talking about
shit.
you
I still got a nice
crashing
ass
again.
bike. Yeah, man. Come
Well,
on now.
here's a good question, man. What's up with Big Baller Brand, man? That what happened then, man? That shit fall off? I thought the youngest
Your
ball.
shit
I
fell-
thought the youngest
look,
Those
ball.
are limited. Those are
Hey,
limited.
Could I tell you, he fell off at the wrong time with his shit because now his oldest son is actually playing well and his youngest son is like balling out of control.
Yeah, that's crazy.
about
But
to
the
be
rumor had it is that the Lakers told Lonzo that his ankle and foot problems was probably because he was basically wearing Skechers on the court.
Damn.
Damn. Big
Damn.
Baller
So
Brand.
Lonzo this
Yeah,
year
wasn't there
switched
like
and is wearing.
a article, or I remember a story where they said he swapped out of the Big Baller and put on some Nikes or some shit?
Yeah,
His
he
career
Yeah, I
was
heard that he busted out a pair in a game.
he busted
Yeah.
out a pair and had to switch in the middle of the game. But like
Damn.
the really bad part about all of that was that they actually had a good opportunity, but because they couldn't do it in volume, they had to overprice those sneakers, and the quality of them was terrible. I got some.
I was gonna
Big
say, do
Baller
you got a
brand
pair of those?
t-shirts. No, not the shoes.
What
but
about
I got some of the
Yeezys?
t-shirts.
What about Yeezys? You got any Yeezys?
Yeah, I got some. I had 3 pairs in possession, but now I only got the orange tints.
Oh yeah. So do you sell them? Do you sell, trade? What is the
I
the
thought
end
about
goal?
I thought about like selling these.
Mhm.
Yeah, sell them.
But,
$500.
the price-
Get rid of them shits.
Now, if the price is real good, I'll do it. But for the most part, I get shit that I actually want and shit that I like.
Well, how do you know?
Like, I want-
How do you know how much somebody gonna pay for it if you don't put them out there? You know what I'm saying, in the first place.
You just go to StockX or GOAT, look up your shoe, and see how much the last person who brought it paid for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see the article last week with the woman, the CEO of Nike? Her son was like, one of those,
Bro.
Yeah.
and
I'm
they
glad
made her
you
step
said that.
down and
'Cause We
shit.
talked about it.
Correct.
We talked about it on the What's Going On podcast on the WGO.
What's going on
podcast.
podcast, man? How did they get to that, man? YouTube. What's go WGCO?
Yeah,
WGO?
WGO. Just search in YouTube WGO podcast. You'll see the logo is like a microphone and it got red in it because you know what I'm saying. But you can also get to it from Anchor, Spotify, and stuff like that. Just a simple search. But yeah, we talked ad nauseum about that subject because I got a little bit upset about it.
Why?
Well, yeah, man. Nepotism at its finest, man.
I mean, why
Because this
wouldn't
dude is
you?
getting, that's how DJ Khaled and all them dudes was getting the sneakers. Because this
Nigga.
dude was going around and
But
selling them through the back door.
But if you could do it, wouldn't you do it?
Yeah, but it's not
They
fair,
asked me
bro.
Shit, nigga, I would do the same.
And
shit.
I don't think I would. Like I would get
That's why his
pairs
mother
for
lost that $1 million
myself.
job.
She
Yeah,
didn't- she
and that
actually
thing-
didn't lose her job, nigga. She resigned. So she's been
She
with
had
He
them.
no
lost the
choice.
job.
Huh?
She had no choice.
I mean, but resigning means you still get your retirement and shit. She was with them niggas for 25 years. She ain't really lost shit. She could just nigga retire and go do something else.
Oh, I'm sure she's rich.
I mean, she should
Already.
have stock options. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
so
she's straight.
she
She
ain't
got
hurting for
already, but
money.
The point is
Not only, huh? Somebody.
it's a disgrace.
All right, one of them.
Kind of though, but I mean, you know, at this point, the damage is already done. She already made all that money. He made a bunch of money. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not exactly
And-
starting from
And
scratch
even
in a
leaving,
way.
she still got the plug on the shoes. You know what I'm saying? This nigga over there burning some
Oh
shit
man,
up.
hey, Cloud Chaser over there making them quesadillas.
Yo,
nigga.
Fire.
Motherfucking
Fire,
hot pocket
yo.
in there too long, nigga.
Live
Take
on
that
We
shit
Radio, we got a fire.
Oh shit! Somebody call 911.
Shit burning.
No, don't
Yeah.
call 911. But
Hey,
you got it
look,
under control. You got it under control, Cloud Chaser.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
yeah, with the
Minor
access,
setback.
with the access that she got, she could probably make more money selling shoes with her goddamn son. Shit.
Probably not now because her
Hungry,
her
nigga.
cash cow was the fact that she worked for
What
fucking
you
Nike.
think? She been there 25 years and
And
she
had
need
the-
that
had
job
all
and she
the
still don't
inside
have.
info.
But you think she still
Now
don't
it's
got
gone.
it after 25 years, bro? She's been there
You
20.
think any of them is giving him a fucking contract now?
No. Look, she's been there for
He's
25
right.
years. She has 25 years worth of connections and tenure with that company. She still got the plug, yo. Like, she's good.
I don't know, man. I think they're about to be making shirts on Amazon pretty soon now because like their road is over with, man. It's the end of the road.
Hell no.
No,
She
you
know
know
a
what it
million
is?
people at that company, nigga. She can get the
So-
shoes from.
Hey, so what's up with his inventory though? Is he still selling them?
He bought them fair and square.
Yeah, he's still selling.
He bought it fair and square. He's straight.
Okay, the one thing about the article, well, one of the two things that pissed me off the most, but he happened to find somebody who had a warehouse with 4 of the Marty McFlys.
Oh shit!
And he cashed the dude out for
The Back to the
20,000.
Future joints?
Yeah.
Yeah,
20,000.
he cashed the dude out for 20,000. You know, those sell for like 20,000 a piece.
Damn.
So the Air Mags for some Air Mags. He just happened to know somebody who found some Air Mags in a warehouse in Portland.
I don't see nothing wrong with what he did, nigga. If my mom worked at Nike,
What?
if my mom worked
He
at
got
Nike,
some
nigga, you
fucking
better
Air
believe
Mags for
I
20K.
got
He
all
got
the
how
fucking
many?
Nikes.
3 pair.
Who mom
got
gonna not
4?
give them the plug?
3? Man, he came up.
No, you got
Yeah,
to
but it's the
sign.
way.
His mother signed some shit when she got that job, bro.
So what?
Hey, mom.
Everybody
Love
mama signs
him.
some shit when they get that job. Nigga, if my mom worked at Sherry's, I'm eating pancakes all day. If my mom worked at nigga the AutoZone, nigga, I'm gonna be stocked up full of goddamn transmission parts, whatever. Wherever your mom work at, you got the plug at. Like his mom work at Nike. Shit, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, but I think
He's
there's a
selling
big
Nikes
difference
like
from
Nike's
getting
selling
some.
Nike.
First of all,
she hooked him up with some Cortez versus she fucking hooked him up with some Marty McFly's. Come on.
Man, fuck that, man. You know how many shoes
He
they
getting the
give
shit
her?
out the back door, bro.
So what?
And did you see?
okay.
And did you see his inventory though?
Bro, do you see
Yeah.
what they give
No,
to them
but see,
NBA
that's the
players?
other thing. They were paying for it off the a Nike Black card
Yeah, off his mother's card.
Okay, and
that was issued to her from Nike.
you ain't never used your mom's Macy's card? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga.
Does she
My mama
work
was
for
broke.
Macy's
She didn't have no
corporate?
credit.
I'm
But
just saying, it's his mom. Like, how could you not
But
come up off of the connections of your mom? It's your mom.
But
That's what all the
the
fuck
one
shit.
thing that we don't know was Nike paying the bill or was she paying the bill?
I'm pretty sure she was paying it. He was just using
Nike
the
was
access
paying
that
that
he
shit,
had
bro.
to the
That's
shit.
like fired her ass.
Even if Nike was paying it, he's only selling shoes to people that are willing to pay for them. It's not like this nigga was putting drugs in his shoes. He's selling the shoes to people that are willing to pay that price. What is he doing wrong? Because he got an inside in to get them. Is something wrong with that?
Insider
Nigga,
trading.
This is shoes,
Yeah.
nigga. It's shoes.
But
Come on.
but you also know that he was botting.
Hey,
right?
Paul Morgan right here said, I read the story. His mom didn't get him any shoes.
I don't believe
Oh
that.
man.
Yeah, she didn't have to.
She
But he
gave
bought
him
'em.
she gave him money, but I guess he got the shoes on his own. I don't know.
Yo, his
Yeah.
mother,
Oh,
he
no,
embezzled
man.
those shoes through Nike. He used Nike money to purchase the shoes, then he
Man,
resold
see,
them for
y'all
a
be
profit.
too quick to be
He sold
mad
it
at
over.
people though,
He's
man.
a fucking criminal.
Man, he's a criminal. How? That's not a crime, bro. If my
That
mom
motherfucker should get the
if
death
my mom
penalty.
worked at Nike, I would
God.
fucking have the plug. I would be like, hey, my nigga, I got the Nikes. I would hook up the homies and not sell the rest. Like,
But
Nah,
the other,
bro.
him using the bots and botting the system. So what it was doing, it pissed a lot of people off because just like with these that sold out in a half a second,
Right.
people pissed off
He
they
bought
can't
all the
get them.
pairs up
yeah,
because he bought all the pairs,
well,
right?
Yeah, he got 100 pair.
buy them from him.
Nah,
He sell
not
them-
for no shoes
he
that
sell
cost
That's like
500,
ticket
he
scalping.
sell
That's like
160.
scalping, bro.
Hey, but what I'm saying
That's
is
like
he ain't the
scalpers
only
go buy all
nigga
the
doing.
tickets up
He's
and
not the
then
only
sell
one doing that.
300
He's
bucks
not the
profit. It's
only
called
one.
scalping.
That's
not-
why I wrote,
You think everybody's
Yeah.
doing it?
He's not the
that's
only
why I
one
wrote
doing
a,
it.
that's why I wrote a letter to Joe Biden and asked him to make the shit illegal. man.
Stop paying for the motherfuckers, man. They'll
But no,
stop
I
no,
doing it.
know.
Slap. Here's
So-
an interesting point, Slap. It's the same thing with ticket scalping, right? The ticket scalpers stand out, they buy all the tickets up for $25, then they resell it for like $200, and no one gets a chance to buy it. There's laws against that because it's not fair. It's the same thing with sneakers. Limited quantities. He buys up all the pairs. Now he directs the market. That's not fair because he has an inside. He gets to be ahead of the line. He probably didn't wait in no line. He didn't stay overnight to get
You
those
don't
sneakers.
even like Nikes. What do you care? You don't even like Nikes. What do you care for?
I don't, but fair is fair, bro. I don't want to see my man
Let me
Ill
tell
Will. My man Ill Will can't get the necessary pairs he needs because this fuck boy is over there buying all the fucking pairs up. And then when Ill Will finally, after working, hard work, putting his 40 in, he can't get the shoes because them bitches is so goddamn expensive because this bastard never even bothered. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck his
Burlington, nigga.
Yeah,
For real,
I hope
man.
they all get fucking the electric chair. I hope they fry them bitches, man. Fuck that, man.
That shit is
And
not a
they did-
crime. First of
these
all,
the same niggas who did the
Sneakers
same
and
thing
thighs
to the
matter.
PlayStations and the Xbox.
I paid $750 for my PlayStation, man. I'm not mad. It is what it is.
$750.
I could have waited. You know
Took
what I mean?
that nigga
Like,
8 months to get it though, too.
I could have waited, and they still doing the same shit. You're not gonna find one online unless you go to OfferUp or some shit. You just not getting one. I could have waited. I can't complain about how much I paid. You know what I'm saying? I should have waited with my dumb
I
ass.
can.
Yeah.
I should have just waited. Everybody could wait, nigga, or just don't have that shoe.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm
Nigga,
telling
you
you,
should have waited on cutting your hair.
Fuck you, nigga.
Oh,
I should have, man. I couldn't. It's funny. I couldn't do the
snap.
show the way I was because I
Yo.
got this. Man,
Oh. No.
some bullshit, man. Fuck all y'all, man. I'm glad. I hope you pay triple for shoes, nigga. Nah, man, but I'm just saying, man, if I had to plug with my moms to get Nikes, nigga, I would. Look at all the NBA players, even NBA prospects. Like, I got family members and shit that get shoes sent to them in boxes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it wrong
Tell
for them?
them-
Is it
No,
wrong?
because
Yeah, but
You
they
don't
ain't
see
getting
the
100 pair of shoes and then turn around and selling them like they
Man,
got a store.
All them Jordans I got
But I
right
mean,
now
could
got
they?
sent to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
all right,
Could they?
well, why
I mean-
don't you just send them to me?
I don't know. After this
Hey, but last time,
conversation-
what weren't we talking about
Hey,
that
well, I
last
changed
time?
my
Ill
stance.
Will?
I agree with
I'm fucking with
Hold
you.
up.
I got you,
Ill
man.
Will, last time, wasn't we talking about how, was it Mike Bibby or somebody got a crazy ass shoe collection?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bibby do have a crazy shoe
Now,
collection.
did he pay for
I mean-
all them shoes?
No,
Okay, then.
Nah.
I mean, come on, man.
but
You-
he worked hard. He earned them shoes,
that
bro.
nigga mama
But-
worked hard, nigga, to pass that
But I mean,
plug
is
down to
it would
her
it be
son.
would it be incorrect if he started
Silver
like say
Spoon
he ever
shit, bro.
sold them? I mean, is that
I don't got a problem
not
with silver
cool?
spoon shit, man. I wish my parents was rich and could silver spoon
don't
me,
we
nigga.
all?
I would not complain. So I can't be mad at the
In
motherfuckers
the
that
land,
actually
in the
got
land
it.
where there's all this discrimination, why would you say that? I mean, that
It's
goes
the
with everything,
shoes,
right?
nigga. You don't even wear Nikes. What you care for?
It's a principle. It's the logic behind it. People with more should not. Everybody should be accessible. That's why they don't have the
man,
internet is
poor-
not regulated.
Poor people
Hey,
should
hey,
not
Blogger,
care
what's
about.
your preferred shoe?
I'm sorry.
What's your preferred shoe? What shoes are you wearing right now?
Oh my God! I'm glad you asked, bro. I'm sure.
you about to pull out
These
some
right
extra-
here, bro.
That's what I'm
These are
saying.
Crocs.
I'm not about to argue with this nigga about no Nikes, man. Why the fuck? Why would we be
Crocs.
arguing about Nikes with this nigga right now, man? Come on, man. Put that shit down.
Yeah, Blogger.
Hey, I'll drink to
You
that,
hey,
man. Cosmic
hey,
waves,
you
baby.
that nigga.
Y'all don't fuck with Crocs.
Those is
Who don't
kid.
fuck with Crocs?
Those is
Hey,
kid spankers
Damn.
Hey,
slash.
mute that nigga until we go to a different
Rope
topic.
slappers.
For real. Let's change subjects,
Those
man.
are Crocs.
Ain't
Fuck
no,
outta here. Those
ain't
are
no
Crocs.
nigga
Nigga.
in some bug slappers about to sit up and tell me about
Nigga,
the
do you
politics
want
of
to keep living?
I bought Nordstrom Rack, bro. Those are Nordstrom Rack Crocs. Bro.
Nigga, do you
Like
want to
some
die?
beachcombers, man.
nigga. That's the
It was
sugar
raining
daddy.
outside. You were wearing those today?
That's the sugar daddy
Nigga,
11s
those
right there.
Nigga, those is Ghana.
That's the pay a bill of 2 7s.
I thought we were gonna see some hippos or something.
Wow.
Come on.
My
man.
feet comfortable, my guy. My shit comfortable.
Hey, nigga, those
I'm about to
is
sell my
general
shit on
butt
eBay,
naked.
bro. Selling my shit on eBay.
To the highest bidder. To the highest
Nigga
bidder.
mad about
To the
Nikes,
highest
man.
bidder.
Hey,
That nigga got on.
I'm
Hey,
saying right now,
hey,
if you want a
listeners,
pair
He
of
got on
Blogger
chancletas.
Crocs, right
Oh,
now,
man.
Flogger letting his Crocs go for the highest bidder. Okay.
hey,
man.
listeners.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
Hey,
Drake.
donate
Hey,
to
Drake.
Blogger.
Hey, Blogger. Hold them shits up again, though. Hold on, man. I missed the part.
Yeah,
Hold
let's
them
get
up.
one more
Hold
look at
them
that.
up.
Let's
One
get
more
one
gasp
more
at the
look at
mother. Let me see them
Hold on,
shits
hold
one more time, man. Because
more.
because I swear the back of the motherfuckers. Let me see. Where's the back? No, let me see the back. Let me see the heel part, nigga.
For 35 cents.
Nah, you gotta pull it back. Let's see the heel.
Dude, they got the flip up shit. Look. They got the flip up, bro.
Some real
Transformers, bro.
Man. God damn. Okay, moving on, man. Moving on.
I'm about to price them shits for you.
Hey, man, them shoes remind me of something, man, that's big in the... What y'all think about Coming to America, man? This nigga got on the semis.
Nigga.
What did y'all think about that new Coming
Them
to
shoes
America?
reminded me of Slap's shave right now.
Hey, no. That's the shoes that the landlord had on in the first one and shit. So don't be trying that falling down the stairs shit neither.
Right, hold on. Fuck up. I'm sure right
Nigga
now.
got on the landlords.
Hey,
Man.
what's that internet dude with the African dad that be beating him? He always be playing jokes on his dad.
Hitting him with them shoes.
Yeah, he pull his shoe off and start.
That's what I said. He got the kid whoopers.
Oh, some haters, man.
That's the
Haters.
kid whoopers, nigga. That's the shit you
Hey, man, it's all
them is
about
disciplinary
comfort, man.
shoes,
Everybody got
nigga.
I
different style.
swear to God, bro.
Those is
I'm telling you,
he got on disciplinary slippers, nigga. That's the shit.
Wait, hold on a second.
That's
Willie.
just to prove a
swear
point.
to God, you don't got a pair of Crocs too, Willie.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Oh shit. Nah. Don't try to go in the closet, nigga. What you got on your feet right now?
Say they so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Yo,
Oh
go
no.
on
Crocs
everything.
at the Walmart.
Stop fronting, bro.
Crocs at the
Oh
Walmart.
man.
Video
Hey,
show,
Cloud
bro.
Chaser at your local pool and spa.
but these is what I
You can
walk
catch
around
him at
in
the Federal Way
with.
Aquatic Center.
These is what I
Pull
walk
out your
around
Crocs.
with.
Chaser, pull out your Crocs.
He did. He
Pull out your
showed
fucking
him.
Crocs.
You don't be
I
watching.
just did.
He just did.
Oh.
I just did.
You don't be watching
but
the
these
show,
is
bro.
what I walk around in the crib with.
Okay. All right.
Okay, the little Nautica
Okay.
slides. All right.
Listen, bro.
All right.
Everybody got to show out when the hoes come, bro. I got a pair of shoes I show out with. Here they
Oh,
go right
shit,
here.
man.
Look at that.
Oh, now
that
Here we
is
go. I
showing
feel
done
like
turned this
Blogger's
shit
about
into
to
the
break
shoe
out
show.
some like Italian.
He got
The one they get, bro. They
There
get
we
the
go.
same fucking
Hey,
shoe.
there we
The
go.
same
Fucking shoe.
motherfucking shoe.
Hey,
Right,
but
man.
you
Is the
got
same
the
shoe?
you got
Hey.
the Ghana 3 lows.
What's
Going
going
for
on
like
over there, man?
4 or 5K.
Nigga,
What?
My chicks know, bro. They either get with socks or without socks. That's all they get, bro. They get the same shoe. Same fucking shoe, man. You get with socks or without socks.
Hey, nah.
There's no difference.
Hold on, nigga. You ain't gonna get a. Hey, nigga, pull out the motorcycle shoes, nigga. Why you bullshit? You got a pair of riding shoes that match your bike.
Oh, hard though. Those are fucking expensive shoes, bro. Watch. I'm gonna go pull them shits out. He ain't lying, yo. I got
While
a
we
pair of
wait,
green
I'm gonna
joints,
tell
bro.
you, man.
nigga, them Dadas.
No, hey, stop. You gonna give it away. Now, mind you,
Man,
you know what
somebody
I'm
got a
saying?
pair of Wallabies somewhere.
This
man.
the nigga that got me to riding bikes, man.
Man,
So
Slap,
finally-
wasn't you used to be heavy into them Wallabies? Back in the day?
I wouldn't say heavy, but I used to wear like casual shoes all the time.
Hey,
you know
I
what
still
mean?
got a pair, man. I still
Yeah.
got
You
a
got a
couple
pair?
pairs.
I would get the
Yeah, I
casual.
do.
I would get the casual Timbs. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get the whatever. I get the ones like I'm going on
When
a
you get
job.
the 40
interview.
belows?
I get the ones like I'm going on a job interview type shit, man. You know.
You know, hey Dre, you know I seen them.
You seen the ones, the original joints?
Yeah, $150.
Where at?
It was on Amazon.
Oh, okay. I might have to find them.
Talking about
Send me a link.
Timbos?
Yeah, these-
Man,
Cause
they
see
are
what
not
These ones
giving
that
those
these
shits
ones
away,
that Slap
bro.
used to have.
I used to get the
They was
ones that.
dope.
Yeah, I used to get the ones nobody else got.
And yours.
The 40 belows, right?
Nah, they wasn't boots. They were shoes, man. I used to get the.
Hey, remember Trust
Hold up.
One? Shout out to Trust One. He was heavy into the.
Wait, hold
40
on, man.
below.
We gotta get this shit. This proper due, man. He about to. Man, like I said, man.
Yeah,
Where
bless
they
it.
at,
Bless
bro?
This
it,
the nigga
Blogger,
that got
bless,
me into
bless.
riding motorcycles, man. The first time he pulled up,
Ooh,
you got to move
wait,
it back.
the background
Now
is
it's
not
going to the
good.
green screen. They green. They blending
Kill the-
in. You got to pull
Kill
it.
the background.
Oh,
These are like
that
the
a orange- Is that an orange shoestring?
Yeah, bro. These are
Safety
expensive,
first, man.
What are
Safety
those?
first, Cloud Chaser.
What are these?
Nigga.
Okay,
These
now,
are flights.
hey,
These
we
are
can't.
flights.
Those is flights.
These are flights. Those are flights.
Now let's see the
Those
other
are-
side, man. Turn
Those
to
are
the-
not flights, nigga.
Look at the tag.
Those
What
are.
the fuck is y'all act like? The fuck is you talking about?
Hey, now turn them to the side so we can see all the way,
Hey.
man. Because we got to get an expert opinion.
you
Now,
can't buy these.
now,
shoes.
Ill
You
Will.
tell them your
Ill Will,
Right.
our
Ill
shoe
Will.
expert right
nigga,
now.
We
Who
can't buy 'em.
who
Gotta
wore
get
those in the
Ill Will's
playoffs?
opinion.
Ill Will. What
I
edition are
swear they
those?
look like
I'm telling you,
They look like some not Sean Kemp's, but like a bench player on the Sonics.
They are,
A
Kevin.
bench player on
Yeah.
the
Bench player?
Those are the Kevin Duckworths.
Yeah,
Those are some
the
Vincent
Judd Bush for
Askews.
13.
The Dale Ellison.
And then you have my first Nike shoes. These are my first ones.
Hey,
The fuck is that? Oh,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
man, background is
Hey, Blogger.
Hey, this nigga can stop the bike without the brakes.
Blogger, you can
He can stop the bike without. He just put his foot down,
Hey, what's
nigga.
going on with them soles?
Yo,
Those
motherfuckers
got a
offered me hella
disease.
money for my sneakers, bro. You kidding me, bro? Like,
Bro.
all that shit.
Bro, you walking up buildings like Spider-Man.
Yo, what are them shits, man? God
Hey,
damn.
he's scaling mountains. Buildings, no building is too tall for Blogger.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Yo, watch me pull up these flights. Y'all gonna be mad as fuck. Right?
You know,
Hey, man, that's how you know. You know, when we had our interracial dating shit, that's how I knew this nigga was lying, man, because I seen them shoes, man. Like, you done fucked the white bitch or two with them shoes on, man.
Oh man,
Ain't
no.
no way in the world.
They just come to you with them one
Trying to
soles.
say
They
you
just
don't,
like,
you ain't never fucked with no white girls. This nigga got the Kevin
I'm
Duckworth.
telling you, bro.
you know, hey,
Hold up. I
Them
saw
dudes
a commenter in y'all live said his mom wasn't buying him the shoes, but he also had two cook groups that he owned through Discord. And he in one of the cook groups, and it would cost $200 a month to be in it.
Damn.
He was able to tell people what suppliers or which retailers had what shoes on sale and how much they would have and when they would have them. That's
Yeah.
inside information that he was working with.
Yeah, but it's
And
just
people was
shoes.
paying this dude was making a lot of money.
It's just shoes, though, bro. At the end of the day, man, I don't know. To me, it's not that big of a deal, man. We get too caught up on material things, man. You don't have to have the motherfuckers, man. Let that motherfucker sell them shits to them suckers. You know what I mean? Like, if they gonna
hey,
pay,
give me all yours then.
I don't need them. I tell you,
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on,
You got my address.
Have you seen
Give
them?
them to me.
Have you seen me wear any of those shits, Willie? I've been
Give
wearing.
them to me.
I've been wearing the same pair of shoes for like a year and some change, man.
Give them to me.
Probably longer.
wait,
than
hold
that.
on, Slap. You got a big collection you ain't wearing?
Yeah, he do.
You do?
He's trying to act like he ain't got shit.
I do,
never
but
take
I
them for a
don't
test
wear them
run?
motherfuckers. Like, I don't. It's not a big deal.
No,
You
I didn't
have
buy 'em.
my address.
I didn't buy them for retail or none of that. I got them from somebody else that got them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bought them from somebody that they was given to from Nike. You know what I'm saying?
So all I'm saying is you send them to me, and what I'll do is I used to work for this community center when I was in college, and I'll donate it to them.
This nigga good. Ain't
Shout out to Ill Will trying to get back to the community. We're gonna donate Slap
Shape
Yamaka
Community
shoes
Center in Third Ward,
to
Texas.
the local community
Hey,
center.
what's going on podcast, man? Ill Will, what
What
they call
size?
you on the show, Will? Did they call you Ill Will?
We'll see.
They
We'll
call
see.
you Will C? Okay, yeah. Will C
Dedication
from
to
the
the
What's
podcast.
Going On podcast, man. Make sure y'all go and check that out.
Hey, that's crazy. We got 2 Dre's and we got 2 Wills.
I know, right? That is crazy.
Two Willies.
Yep.
Hey, you know,
Except for Willie
you
name
guys
is
may
just
not have
Willie
known
name
this.
is just Willie. It ain't even William. That nigga ID say Willie.
Hey, nigga, it's Master William, man.
Nigga
From
ID
now
say
on.
Willie.
From now on, it's Master William.
All right, man. So what else we got going on besides punk ass shoes and shit, man? What y'all think of that Coming to America, man? Everybody watch it?
I
I'm
liked
gonna
it
tell
the
you what I
second
think
time.
about it.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you
Second
what I
time?
think about it. Hold on.
Uh-oh. That sound like a setup already, man. Hold on.
Uh-oh,
Nah,
here we go.
just keep going. Just keep going.
Something going.
What about
Hold
you,
on,
Blogger?
chill.
What'd you think about it?
Trash.
It was
I didn't
trash.
even watch it.
Did you watch it?
Didn't
Fell
even
asleep
watch
on
it.
the
Oh,
first
trash?
fucking
Damn.
first
Hold up.
fucking 3
Can I
minutes,
sh-
bro. I was out.
Can I tell y'all what I think about it?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Trash.
Oh, damn.
See?
Y'all
Trash.
Hold on, what did he
shit
do?
on
He hit the
Eddie,
fart
man.
machine?
Damn.
He hit the snore button
What?
because it was
Damn.
trash.
It was
It was
that.
that-
Because
it was
because
that
think
bad.
about it though, is man, the original Coming to America was it was good and it was original and it was authentic, and then it's like all these years later, it's tough to make it funny like
I
it was
mean,
the first
First
time.
of all, you got to think, bro. That was 30 years ago, right? That was
Yeah.
The original was like
Shit,
30
trash.
fucking years ago, man. How much do you expect out of a movie after 30 years, man? You know, like
Like
what was that? 87? That shit came out in 87. It's 2021, so it's more than 30 years ago.
And think about it, like Eddie Murphy was hella fucking funny in a different way back then. He did all these children's movies and shit. Like Arsenio's career disintegrated.
Well,
I mean, think about it. Like
you got to
a
think
comedian has to be
you got to
funny with the times.
You got to think about the times and money also, man. You know what I mean? Like back then, they was throwing money to make pictures. You know what I mean? Like this shit was probably rushed. He probably didn't get the dough that he needed to. You know what I mean? And I'm sure it's gonna do good for whatever he paid. I haven't seen it yet, man. That's why I'm asking y'all.
All right.
Pretty much everybody that was in the first one was in the second. Was
Nigga,
there.
half of the movie was Eddie Murphy and goddamn fucking Arsenio
Makeup.
Hall.
Arsenio, yeah.
Yeah, half of the movie was him. So I mean, shit.
I mean, Clout, you watched it twice, man. What did you think?
Like I said, man, it grew on me, man. Like I thought it was pretty cool.
What you say, Will?
It was times when I was watching it where I knew exactly what was gonna happen. That's how poorly written that shit was. Not only was it poorly written, but like they got a scene at the end. I was like, this shit is so fucking corny. Y'all just using this to fill up space, bro.
Is it when they were singing? When Randy Jackson came out,
a big ass concert. You didn't need the pastor. You didn't need the barbershop dudes. Like them men was old as fuck then. They just gonna remember Prince.
That was Eddie
and they all
Murphy.
still alive. Now,
basically,
the best
bro,
part of the movie to me was Tiana Taylor, Iman Shumpert's wife.
Tiana
that
Taylor.
Bitch trash. Oh, that bitch is bad. Motherfucker.
Yeah, she got a good look.
That bitch bad than a motherfucker.
She got a good look about her. What about you, Blogger? Shit. You said you ain't watched it, huh?
I watched it first. Every time I try to watch it, I fall asleep, bro. Like about 30 minutes in, I'm like, man. As soon as I see
from New York,
like
man.
you said, you
New
can
York
script
niggas
it.
is
Like
the
you know
hardest.
exactly what's about to happen.
You didn't like it because them niggas went to Queens. And you don't like Queens.
They should have went to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's the only reason he don't like it. They didn't come to Harlem. What about you, Burns?
No, I ain't seen it yet. Although I seen Blogger had the link, so I might need to hit him up for it. But
that's why the nigga didn't like it, because he bootlegged it, man. You probably saw a different version, nigga.
You seen Coming to America?
He saw Coming to Tacoma or some shit.
Coming to America Part 3. I don't know, man. Like I'm gonna definitely watch it. And if you like the first one, I think that you're not gonna mind watching the second one. Man. I mean, it's kind of nice to. I don't know, man. I'm an Eddie Murphy fan. I always liked Arsenio.
I'm an Eddie Murphy fan myself, man. Sometimes those certain things just shouldn't be touched. I think you know what I mean. Like classics. Like you couldn't do Harlem Nights over. You know what I mean. You couldn't do the 5.
I think, like you said, I think they took too long.
Yeah. You couldn't do the 5 heartbeats. So there's a lot of shit you can't do over, man. Once everybody knows all the lines from that motherfucking shit, it's real hard to do shit like that over.
Sometimes, yeah, you're right. Sometimes things are like they're gems, and it's hard to you can't really build on something. They always say that. What's that? They have an expression about sequels.
What was a good sequel then?
Terminator 2.
Yeah,
hey,
that was one of the best. You good? You right there. Yeah. Terminator 2 was one of the best sequels ever.
It's hard to do a good sequel though. Like, I mean, what else? What else would be a good sequel?
Matrix Reloaded, because Matrix 3 was trash, but Matrix Reloaded.
Matrix Oh, that's the one with the twins.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did see. I saw some of that. I didn't really like that shit all that much. But Terminator 2, that was a damn good one. That was better than the first one to me.
I mean,
I think so.
Beverly Hills Cop.
You know what else?
Hey,
that was good.
That was good too.
Hey, Beverly Hills Cop was tight. Another 48 hours.
Friday After Next, yeah, the third one. That one was good.
Yeah, the third one was the best to me.
Yeah,
there has been a couple good ones. I mean, shit, you could take it way back. Ghostbusters Part 2.
Yeah, that's the one with Bobby Brown. What else?
But not everybody has a good sequel.
We talking about black movies, man.
Okay, with black movies, what's been some good black sequels?
Terminator 2 had a black man in it.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right, how about Die Hard? Well, actually, Die Hard Part 2 sucked, but Die Hard with a Vengeance was good.
Hey, Die Hard with a Vengeance was the shit, nigga. That was like
I actually like Die Hard Part 2.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but people were definitely hating on Die Hard Part 2.
That was the shit. Oh, Rush Hour 2. I fucked
Rush Hour 2.
Yeah, Rush Hour. Yeah, Rush Hour
that
was
good.
Good.
My shit. What else?
Yeah.
man?
Oh, did anybody see the?
Godfather
Didn't
2?
there was another Bad Boys movie?
Yeah, Bad
Anybody
Boys.
Yeah,
see
2
that?
Bad Boys 2.
Bad
Bad
Boys
Boys
2
2 was better than Bad Boys 1
Bad
to me.
Boys 2, yeah.
better than all of them to me.
But
shit.
wait.
That
They
was-
did a recent one. Was that a
Yeah, that's
third
Bad
That
Boys
one
for
was-
life. Yeah,
That one wasn't
Anybody
as
see that?
good, but it was
That
still
one was
better than
trash.
one.
It had a gang of action in it though. I say that, man. Like action wise, that motherfucker kept it popping through the whole movie. But yeah, Bad Boys 2 to me was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been some sequels out there, man. But those are all big studio productions and shit. You gotta think about Eddie, man. He do most of his shit himself. Like that nigga, man.
Well, if he did it himself, he made his money because Amazon fucking backed the Brinks truck up to his house for
yeah.
him to get paid.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, people definitely watch.
Eddie
that
gives
shit.
no fucks what the public thinks. Eddie got paid.
Especially after that.
Hey,
Dolomite.
what about Belly too?
Come on, man. I thought we was talking about best, not the worst. That wasn't even the same. That didn't even make no sense, man. Like, who the fuck?
I didn't know there was a Belly too.
Belly. Hey, Hardhead was good with it. Belly 2 made me not like the game. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga for that movie, period. Like,
Burlington.
Hey,
Burlington, nigga, for real.
yeah, man. Fuck the game for that, man. That was the craziest shit. I can't believe that's a thing. Like, they should get at a whole nother name.
I didn't know there was a part 2.
Man, to be happy for that, man. Because if you ever seen that shit, you would lose it. Like that shit is
I don't want to now.
It is bad.
No, don't ever watch that movie.
What about the All-Star game, man? Y'all watch the All-Star game this year?
I
Tonight?
paused it. I paused it to
Team
get
LeBron,
on here.
baby.
Team-
Team
oh,
LeBron,
shit, my bad.
whooped
Yeah.
that ass.
Sorry for the spoiler.
What?
Yeah, Team LeBron
You-
won. That's my like.
Who was on Team LeBron? Was there any like?
This is the
They
thing,
had
man.
Giannis, they had Steph, and both of them were getting off
Who
big
got
time.
MVP?
Giannis.
Man, these
The
niggas was
Greek
pulling
freak.
up from half court and shit. Motherfucker, Damian Lillard won the game with a 3 from half court. You know what I'm saying? With
Dude, the score was like 100 to something at halftime.
it was crazy.
It was too
man.
bad that they couldn't get to
There-
200 points, man.
there
I was really hoping for
there
that.
was no time clock at the end, and these motherfuckers were shooting buzzer beaters. like that shit don't make no sense.
It's almost, I mean, it's almost like the All-Star game is fun because there's no defense, but
Yeah.
I can understand why the players didn't want to do it with COVID and all that. Like,
I didn't feel it.
there's just
this
an extra
year,
thing.
man. That shit said?
Well, don't they play defense like in the fourth quarter? You know they
Nah.
tighten.
I don't know, man. I mean, how would you feel if you were in the
Candy.
All-Star game and you blew out your Achilles trying to like block
Hold
some
on,
shit
hold on, window.
on a meaningless ass game? You know what I mean? Or stop somebody. I don't know, man. That's a weird thing. Like the All-Star games, they really don't mean shit. These guys make so much money that it's just all for entertainment. And right? I don't know, man. You really want to play hard ass D in the All-Star game?
I don't want no hard ass D in my life.
yeah, right.
Oh,
So
man.
did you guys hear about anybody getting jacked or anything down in Atlanta? You know,
Yeah, somebody got killed. A rapper,
a rapper got
a
killed?
rapper got killed.
of course.
Yeah, niggas got to stay the fuck up out of Atlanta, man. What up, Curtis?
Was it Takashi?
Yeah, but
Nah, I'll tell you who the
Atlanta
rapper
been
was.
going normal style though for a long time, man. People been partying out there.
Some dude named Triller or some shit like that. What's his name? Rapper? No, let me see here. What was his?
Oh yeah, what
name
happened
here?
to the news, man?
The news?
Yeah,
It's March.
no news. What's up with March Madness? When is that?
It's about to be happening soon.
When?
Yeah, AC
I
tournaments,
think
conference
this-
tournaments start like next week, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this weekend was this weekend Selection Sunday or is it next weekend?
It got to be next weekend because I
It's
know
gotta
it
be
wasn't this
next,
week.
yeah. And then what? We got daylight savings coming up. So for all of us out here in Washington, we're about to get some more daylight
It don't
We
matter
had,
because it's gonna rain 18 hours out the day for
this
y'all.
weekend. I think this upcoming
Hey,
weekend.
hold on, man. You ain't had to live this life.
Oh,
What?
I know.
Oh man.
You talking
we
about
just
the
lived
rain,
through
man.
hurricanes down here and shit, you know. So.
Yeah, y'all
Oh
better-
man, dude, daylight savings is trash.
It
to
get
take
cold
Flogger's
and it get cold
terms.
and them Texas nigga power go out and shit.
I know.
Like, we done had to live.
But our
through-
governor's electric wheelchair still works and shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hey, you know
man.
what's crazy is out here, because of the COVID shit, we've had some headlines about street racing.
Oh,
And
shit.
it started a while back in Tacoma where a cop ran over a group of people because they came out for some street racing and they like surrounded his
He
car.
get a pass because he
And
was
then-
Asian.
What was that?
He get a pass because he was Asian, man. Niggas know.
No. But what I
And
mean
what-
is that street racing is keeps getting bigger and bigger because there's nothing else to do, right? So then now the latest headline was that there's this area of Fife where it's like a straightaway, and a lot of people are racing in that city. So then that's been in the news, slap, where they want to try, and they may not arrest them for racing, but they're gonna try and impound your car.
Oh,
That's worse than being arrested.
I know, right? Because man, them tow companies, dude, that's the biggest tragedy right now. These tow companies could charge you anything they want to
yeah, it's a racket.
with your car.
It's a real racket. I let them keep my
Yeah,
shit
but-
all the time. Fuck that, keep it.
Like $500 and it's all good. There's no regulations on this shit. And man,
Let me expound on that, man. I have a little insight on the car game when it comes to that.
Okay.
What happens is, yeah. What happens with that is because there was another bust a couple of years ago, and I used to play the auctions real good, right? What happens is, right, tow truck comes there to tow your car, right? In the state of Washington, you got 30 days to give that person the opportunity to get their car back. If they don't get their car back, it goes up for auction. So when the car goes for auction, the same motherfucker that got the car impounded comes back and buys the motherfucking car back, unless you got somebody up there. So you really not fixing the problem. You understand what I'm saying? Because anyone can buy the car.
Yeah, I mean, it's going up for auction. Hell yeah.
It has to go up for auction.
Yeah, I mean, it can't sit there
So-
forever.
well,
But-
I mean,
right.
but okay, but that's under the impression that all the people that had their car impounded went back to the auction. A lot of these cats ain't doing that.
I mean, why, if your car is going for 30
Yes, they
days,
are.
go back and get your fucking car, man, or chalk it up. Like, which one?
They are.
Get it back ASAP.
I've been there, bro. Them bitches got like
I
dual
mean,
turbos.
we hope
You go to the
so.
auction, think you're gonna
You
get
hope
that
so.
car. They're paying more. Most people that go to the auction, let me tell you something else about the auction. See, I'm letting it all out the bag too. But the auctions is done at a time where everybody can't go. It's done at times where it's only accessible to people that are in the industry. So at those times, these people in the industry are not concerned about the car. All cars are hoes. I don't give a fuck if it was a Bentley. All cars are hoes. They're just buying and selling. So once that fucking street racer car gets above what they feel is the fucking minimum, which let's say the car is $15,000 car, but you can only book it out at like $5,000. Once it gets past $5,000, they let it go. The person that invested $20,000, he's going to pay $5,500 and take the car home. Just to give you an example. So
Why don't you
it's
just
sorta
pay
pointless
$300
to-
and get it out the tow yard?
That's what
because
I'm
the tow yard, okay, but that's the thing, right? I'm using that as a large amount. Sometimes it's not that, but
Yeah,
the tow
yeah,
yard's
yeah.
not going to let you. The tow yard, while it's in impound, right? Usually the police, after they took the car, won't allow you to get it back. I don't think the owner can buy the same car.
Yeah,
So you
the
have to
owner-
have your
you can
friend
get your
go get it.
own car out of the tow yard though. Like if they tow your shit and impound it, right? You just gotta pay.
Oh,
what-
yeah.
You just gotta pay what the police say you gotta pay and get your car back.
Oh yeah,
Well,
but
nah,
most
man.
people
The tow companies pay they charge per day though.
per day. Sometimes like a week is like fucking $2,000.
Look,
Sometimes
nigga,
a
You know
month
what?
is like-
You know what? The blog of the better example would be the 1995 Honda. They got
That's
impounded.
what I'm saying. If you got enough
That-
money to
That
be
was
out there,
1,500.
if you got enough money to be out there wasting gas and putting people's lives in danger street racing, nigga, you should have enough to get your fucking car out the impound. That's
On day one,
I'm not.
by the way, day one.
I'm not in the street.
You're in jail.
I'm not in
They
the
took
street.
your car.
I'm not in the street.
Chances are
racing.
you're probably in jail.
Well, nah, they was talking about, man, they don't lock people up for that shit right now because of COVID.
Oh.
Yeah,
Like the
nobody's
jails
going
got
to-
on skits out here.
Nobody's
They won't
going
even
to
lock you
jail
up
out
for
here.
no
Knock on
misdemeanors.
wood. Nobody's going to jail out here right now, man. It's hard as fuck for them to take you to jail here, man. Our jail has been packed in full for a long time, man.
That's
Nobody's
what's up, people.
nobody's going to jail, man. Race your ass off, man. But go get your car back when you
Yes.
take it. What else we got going on out here in the world, man?
Out in the news?
In the atmosphere, what's going on with
In
you?
the fucking
atmosphere.
world, bro.
In the world, man. You know what I was wondering?
What happened to Clout Chaser?
What's that?
Cloud Chaser's gone, man. What is people's like me, like I was telling you guys earlier in the show, man, since this COVID shit, man, and we've been in the house more and more and shit, man, I've been drinking more and more. Like, have you felt like your health's been affected
Yes.
from not going out as much? You know what I mean? Not doing as much. Like I caught a badass cramp fucking last night. Yeah, man, I caught a
Was you
badass.
dehydrated, man?
I think I was, man. You know what I'm saying? I stopped drinking. This all type of shit is thrown off balance, man. How had
I
your
think
health
that's what
been?
happened with your beard.
Yeah,
I think your diet made your beard fall off.
Man, I knew I
I
should.
think you're right though, Slap.
But how's people's
it's
health
tough
being
because
affected, man?
all of the gyms are closed. There ain't really nothing to do.
The gyms
I mean, I
are
get it,
open
man.
though.
You
No,
gotta
the
be
gyms
safe,
are open
but-
because I just went to go sign up for the Y. I wanted to go to the Y and shit. The gym is open, but it's just at such a small capacity, you can't really do shit.
Yeah, and then fools price gouge the shit out of like dumbbells and weights.
Yeah,
like
so you can't get the shit.
you
at
can look
home.
online and be like, 2 25-pound dumbbells, $120.
Hey, Curtis
It's
said
like,
he
come
drunk
on,
his.
man.
Hold on, Curtis. Hold on. What's that mean, Curtis? You got to tell us what that means. He said he drunk his ass sober. Oh shit. He said
Hey man, there's some people out there that claim you can drink until you get sober.
Curtis said I drank my ass sober over here since COVID. What's that mean, Curtis? You done drunk
I mean,
so
come
much
on,
to
think
where
about
you
it,
don't,
man. He drunk so
can't get
much he
drunk?
got sober. I mean, it's like you drink till the cows come home, man. Think about it. What else is there to do? If all you could do is stay home, you run out of ideas eventually. And eventually you're going to find yourself around a fucking bottle of Black Velvet, baby.
Hardhead said, "What happened to your beard, man?" Hardhead, it's a long story, man. It's a long story, man.
Bro.
Fucking
All right, y'all. I'm out, man. Hey, good episode, Slap. Hey, I like this baby back. I like the baby face.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Baby
All right
back.
there, Burns.
Oh.
Hey, now, Ill Will, man, what about you, man? Are you a drinker?
Nah, not no more.
Nah, not much with the drinking and shit.
Nah, I had to
Gave it
chill.
up, bro.
Blogger, what about your drinking
Yeah.
habits, man? You feel like yours went up?
Nah, I don't drink.
Oh, man, you niggas, man. Hardhead, man, call in the show, man. Your brother lying again, man. Hit us up, man. WeRadio.live, man. 206-771-9229, man. Your brother trying to lie again, bro. Help me out.
Oh.
What's good, man? Y'all want to keep it going? I'm going to cut it short. What you
bro.
wanna do?
Bro, it's almost it's 1:13 in the morning over here.
All right, man. Well, look, thank y'all for showing up. What about you, Blogger? What you want to do, man?
Well, it is what it is, man. Let's go, man. I'm sorry. Can we make some calls? We're going to harass people tonight.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
make
get
some calls
on
and
to the
harass
prank
people
call.
tonight.
Yep. Well, look,
Oh,
man.
we get your prank call?
Oh, man, that's what we be doing on here, man.
That's what we do. This is the time right now. Y'all getting up at the worst time. This is when all the fucking.
This is when the
Nah, man, I gotta cause gotta
Oh, yeah.
3-year-old in there.
Oh
so.
yeah, man! So shout
So I
out
gotta
to
wake
that.
up
Man.
and-
Shout out to the baby.
Yeah.
Okay, well look, all right, Ill Will, man. Hey, call in anytime, man. Next time we go on, man, come fuck with us, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
make sure y'all check out the What's Going On podcast on YouTube, man.
Yeah,
Facts.
just WGL podcast. You see us, like, share, subscribe, slap, send me them shoes. All right, peace, love y'all.
All right, later.
All right, broski. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me
Who's
see.
going to call up, nigga? Let's call up
Hold on,
somebody.
man. Let
Let's
me
call
fix the screen real quick, man. Let me fix this motherfucking screen.
Fuck it.
Is it this one? Nope, that's 3 people.
That's 3 people.
All right, fuck it. Nope, I'm gonna just put you right here, and then we're gonna figure out who to put on this screen, man. If you out there watching, man, come on and fuck with us. We got an
Already
open
know.
spot ready for you right here,
There.
right there.
Facts.
Man, this shit got my
Facts.
camera
Come
fucked
talk
up.
your shit.
Let me fix my camera real quick.
Talk your motherfucking shit. So, yo, you see all this shit that was going on in fucking Atlanta, bro? I done seen about 100 fucking pictures, bro, of motherfuckers' cars on bricks, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
I think
seen none of
everybody
that
with the
shit.
rims, man, got they shit stolen in Atlanta this weekend.
Hold on, man. We got a
Who we
caller.
got?
We got a caller. Hold on.
Fuck we got. Come talk your shit. You should put the caller in the middle.
I
Sweet
we
radio.
can't see the caller. What's good? You live on What It Is Radio.
Yo, what it is, big crap.
Oh, what up, man? My nigga Hardhead, man. What's going on with you?
What's happening?
Man, what's happening?
Hey, we just on here
What's up,
getting back to it.
What up? You know, just chilling. You know,
And on the strap my phone, I was like, oh, is that Slap? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I know, man. I had a mishap, man. I had a shaving mishap, man. It's gonna be a little while.
I had to double. I'll make sure I know a pastor with some funny shit going on. Yo.
Hold on, man. We got my
Yo.
guy. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. He came back, man. We had lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties, bro.
Oh, okay. You good? We got you now.
Yeah.
Everybody still here?
No.
They broke out when you broke out. They was like motherfucking.
We got Hardhead on here with us though, man. Hardhead, what is
Yeah,
looking
he
like out
holding
there
it
in
down.
Baltimore, man?
Yo, we just
Yeah.
opened up the strip club, bro.
Oh, the strip club's back open, huh? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You at the strip club right now?
Huh?
You at the strip club right now?
Nah, but I had a report y'all be on the ball, though.
He said a
Yo.
report.
Shit, on We Radio, we support the dudes. We go to the strip club, right? We did the strip
Hey,
club
hold
initiative.
on. Hold on 1 second. We got another caller. Hold on 1 second.
All right, let's chop it up.
Hold on. Let's merge these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and
What's
remember,
good?
if you need some
Oh, shit.
romance advice,
Oh, nope. Caller hung up. They got scared of the realness. All right, man.
Yeah.
We got 2 watchers, man. Who the fuck is watching and not calling in, man? So Hardhead, man, what's up with the strip club, man? You on your way, huh?
Over 99% accurate. Absolutely.
or head. I think we lost all the callers, bro.
Damn, did we? Oh no, he right there. That's my bad, man. Hardhead, what's good with the strip clubs out there? What does a Baltimore strip club look like?
Oh my God. Yo. You like it, bro.
Yeah.
Anything goes. The only thing you gotta watch out for is some iffies.
Wait, hold on, nigga. What's an iffy?
Yeah, what the fuck that's about?
Yeah, nah, I don't think I want to go, bro. I don't think I want to go. So what? They not nude?
No. I'm not. Well, with the COVID, I don't know. They just changed it up. I gotta see.
Oh, yeah, they shouldn't let no iffies in the club. How they gonna let an iffy in the club, man? That's nasty.
Man, this is
What
boring,
the
but be more
fuck is that
careful, man.
iffy?
Man, I'm
more
assuming what an iffy is from that. Man, I can only
Yeah,
assume.
you're right. Mm-hmm.
I can only assume what an iffy is, and if there's an iffy, burn that.
You gotta make sure your radar is on right.
You burn the club down. Nah, man, you shouldn't have to depend on the record. You know what type of club you went to. I didn't set out to go to an iffy club, man. I'm not out trying to do math and shit
Yeah, no.
and trying to add shit up and shit. Nah, man, I went to a regular girl club. There shouldn't be no niggas. There shouldn't be no P Valley up in that motherfucker, man. That's crazy.
No, that's some of them. Not all of them. Some of them.
Oh yeah, fuck them. Burn them shits down,
But
man.
yo, look, the ones that throwing down. You know, you got the full service ones. You know, that's the ones. You know.
See, I don't know nothing about that strip club life because out here we only got like 2 strip clubs in the whole state. Like,
Oh nah, man, we got a whole strip like
Yeah.
old days shit.
oh yeah, nah, it's bad out here,
You
man.
got like 13, 14 clubs.
It ain't no iffies though, man. Them motherfuckers,
know?
they stripped down.
But you know,
It's butt ass out
these
here. Man.
niggas out here be wild.
It's butt ass.
They be all eased up and all that. You know.
Them niggas, they might put them iffies in the club for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might have asked for that.
Oh nah, that's what I just told you. These cats out here is crazy, man.
Yeah, I heard that about B More. You can tell me if this is true, but I heard
B-more is like Atlanta when it come down to
that's what I was about to say. I heard they like the Atlanta of the
Atlanta-
East Coast, like
Atlanta is the home of that shit.
and they like the sister city. I heard B More had a lot of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Slap.
Yo,
Yo, this dude can tell you. I'm gonna tell you a story, right? One day, right?
okay.
I'm in Atlanta, right? I'm moving cars, right? I'm moving cars from New York back to Atlanta and shit. I'm flying out to New York, pick up the car, driving it back to Atlanta, right? I call myself, yo, Hardhead can attest to this shit. I just picked up, at the time, I think this shit was like 2006. I just picked up like a 545 BMW, big body shit, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I get the car, right? I pick the shit up, the shit fucking like brand new, bro. My man said, yo, man, my man tell me, he said, yo, you got 2 days to get that shit back to Atlanta, right? That should take me 9.5 hours, 10 hours at the most to get back to Atlanta. You done gave me 2 days. So I got this car. So I hit up Hardhead. I said, Hardhead, yo, man, yo, look, my dude, I'm going to slide through, bro. I just got this new whip. We going to stunt. We about to go get some broads, right? I'm like, all right, cool, right? So I leave New York, man. I get down to Baltimore. I'm like, all right, I pick his ass up, bro. Why this bro tell me, yo, I'm looking at this place, bro. Like I knew we was gonna get jacked, bro. Like we in some hot shit. Like we in some bomb shit. This motherfucker relax, yo. I'm my mama, bro. I've been to every hood, bro. This shit look desolate, bro. This shit look like Mars with niggas with guns.
You was in the You was in the
That
vacants?
shit look like the Avengers Endgame with just bum ass niggas, bro. Like that shit crazy, man. He like, yo. I'm like, yo, I don't get the fuck. I thought, man, yo. Long story short, though, man, like that shit is just not the place to be, bro. It's just not that shit.
Right.
You gotta literally be from Baltimore to appreciate Baltimore, bro.
Damn.
But that's why I'm trying to tell Slap. It's one of those you gotta see it for yourself.
Yeah, nah, I'm good, man. I take your word for it.
Yo, you know what it remind me of, bro? What's that show they used to have on TV?
The Wire.
Fire. That shit real.
Damn.
Oh no, that's official.
That's official Gristle. You got a house with like 4 vacant buildings next to it. Niggas live in that one house, but the 4 vacant buildings, this shit ain't nobody in that bitch, bro. That shit just a straight up infestation.
What was that Baltimore movie? It was a
The Wire.
Huh?
But
no. It was a movie with Common in it.
With his little brother or son.
Murder Inc.
You said look up Murder Inc.
Yeah, Baltimore. You'll see what's really going on.
Oh, okay. Check that out. Yeah, nah, man.
That's every day, all day, every hour on the hour type shit.
Yeah, that's one of them places I ain't never wanted to go to, man, because the accent.
Nah, it ain't for everybody.
The accent in that motherfucker throws me off, man. Like I couldn't
They
imagine.
can't say 3.
You wanna hear about
Like
that?
their words with T and R. They fuck it up.
Yeah.
You say up here, instead of saying dog, they say dub.
Hot Doug. Huh?
Dude.
You want to say pocketbook is pocketbook.
Do you like Doug's?
Yeah, and then
You want dub?
they ooh sounds be fucked up too. They say
Yeah. Now the opening shit is the for the sink, the zinc.
yeah, nah, man. They
Now I'm
accent.
gonna go to Baltimore and get shot the fuck up now. See fucking with y'all right now. We radio.
That's one of them places,
show.com.
nigga. You go there and they know you not from there immediately as soon as you open your motherfucking mouth. Like
Nah.
You good. You good.
I was just
bro.
saying, they
You
talk
good.
different.
You
They-
good. Hey, Big Slap, you good. You VIP, boy.
I mean, I know I'm good. I'm just saying. I only want to go to the places where the girls, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to go
Oh,
no.
yeah, I got that. Yeah, I know.
He said the girls.
I'm just saying, like, I want to go to the places where the girls is known for looking good. Like, I heard about the DMV though. Like, I heard they got a hell of women out there and shit, man, but just not Baltimore.
Well, yeah,
Baltimore's
like I
a
said,
different
man,
type of animal, bro.
It's a rough little area, man, because they're so close.
What else? Like, you know, because you got Houston, Atlanta, all the places, LA, all the places where they talk about, even Detroit, man. Niggas, I heard Detroit got them, you know what I mean? But they never say nothing about Baltimore. Like,
Think about it. That's why. Yo, we got a casino called the Horseshoe, homie. Yo, at one time it was like the new club. Yo, they come in there with no clothes on. They be in the fucking casino wrestling and shit, like literally wrestling with heels and shit on. Just be drunk going down. Matter of fact, there's some videos when they first opened where it was on the national news where these niggas that beat up the security and shit.
oh, yeah.
This is in the casino now. You feel me?
Okay.
So
shit.
you'll say this. Well, how the hell they get in the casino and turn the casino out?
Hey, we had a
Baltimore,
rowdy ass
man.
casino out here though, man. Shout out to Silver Dollar, man. That motherfucker used to go down up in there, man. They had that $2.99 steak and eggs breakfast, nigga. All the hoes.
I might have boxed the nigga for a $2.99 steak breakfast.
You
bro.
wasn't around for that, Dre?
Nah,
Silver
bro.
Dollar, hey, Silver Dollar used to be the spot. I don't know if Clout Chaser is frozen or thinking real hard, man. Which one is it?
Both.
Nigga,
Think that nigga start thinking, he freezes up.
stone on the screen, man.
Yes. Like he concentrating on a quesadilla.
Yo, Hardhead.
Yo,
Did you watch that new Coming to America?
I got my girl watching it now, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. Your brother was
I
shitting on
seen
it
it
real
already,
bad,
though.
man. He was shit. He
I've
was.
seen it. It's all right. I don't know.
Yeah, because you know your
It
brother,
ain't like the first one.
you know your brother Blogger, he got a reputation for hating everything, man. Everything to him is trash. he don't like nothing, man. It'd be hard to take his opinion serious, man. I gotta get an outside source for his opinions, man.
It's if you like the first one, it ain't like the first one. It ain't. I don't know. It ain't. It's been too long, you know. The time, like you said before, I heard you say that. The time, the gap.
Yeah, it was a big ass time gap between
It
them.
was like 3-4 years afterwards, but 30-something years, man.
Yeah, that's too much. I'm surprised that them niggas still look close enough to themselves to even be able to do the shit.
Real talk, the only thing they make, and then it was missing stuff. Cause back then we had beepers and shit. They ain't got no beepers in the new one.
Yeah, the only part I saw was the end. I came in and caught the end when my people was watching in the living room, and I saw the part where the girls, the twins, came out rapping and shit, and I just was,
yeah.
That
was
like shaking your head like trash.
Yeah, that was kind of corny, man. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Then they had well, you know that was that Rick Ross's shit, right?
Who? Oh yeah, at his house. That's right.
Yeah.
That they did. Yo, Hardhead, you still here?
Yo, right here.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened, man. That shit just cut off.
Yeah, we just kicked off a bunch of shit, bro.
Man,
are we still live?
I think so, man. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I see you. Y'all live.
Oh, okay, so it picked back up, man. We was up to 5 viewers, man. That shit just cut the fuck off. Hey, yeah, if you out there watching, though, like I said, man, hit us up. We talking about coming to America. Let us know in the comments or something. And if you watch it, tell me how it is before I watch it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to invest that time.
And if you don't like that shit and you feel comfortable enough, man, let's say why you don't like that shit, man. Because like if you think it like the scenes were a little bit fucking out, like overdone, like the movie was overcooked.
Tell us why it's
perhaps
trash.
Maybe there was too many actors and actresses in that motherfucker. Like it was just too much. I think the movie was just too fucking much. Man.
Call us and talk to us about anything, man. If you think I need to grow a mustache, call and tell us that, man. Hit us up, man. This is what it is, radio, man. This is all of us, man. Clout chaser, man. Get back on, man. You off the screen. Come back.
Hell yeah. What else went on in the fucking news this weekend, man? We had some shit going on, man.
Hey, they had a fight, didn't they? What was that, last week?
Last night.
Last night.
Oh, it was last night, man. How was
that? Yeah, he got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Yo, but my Spanish chick beat that chick up, though. She beat the shit out that poor bitch, yo.
Oh, yeah, we had a woman fight. Yeah, what's that about? We had a ding, man. We got a comment?
She smoked that chick, yo.
Yeah, I can't keep up with UFC, man. It's too much going on.
She hit that bitch with an uppercut, yo. She was done.
You gotta watch. What's the name, bro? Did you see the? Yo, you know what I gotta? Tell me this, Slap. I got a question for you, man. How do you feel about women's boxing? Clarissa Shields fought.
I don't like watching girls fight at all, man. I hate that shit, man. That shit it brings back bad memories, man. I don't like watching girls fight, man. I refuse to watch that shit. I won't watch it, man, because a woman's supposed to be a woman to me. You know what I mean? Like, I look at women like women. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. No tough ass broad. You know what I mean? Like,
well, let me ask you this question: How you feel about WNBA versus the NBA?
Nigga, is that what kind
should
of
the
question?
WNBA? The next question is a 2-part question. The next question is: Should the WNBA players get as paid as much as the NBA players? And if so, why or why not?
Do as many people watch the WNBA as people that watch NBA? And I mean,
well, they're not equally as well. The WNBA is a newer league, so naturally.
Okay. Well, does it generate as much money as the NBA?
I mean, I say no.
Okay, well, they shouldn't get paid as much, man.
But they're both professional sports, though. So some people say that's discrimination because,
not really.
In fact, they're both
not
in
really.
The league.
You got to think about it. They also have the development league or whatever. They got the G League. Them niggas don't make as much. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody watch that shit. Basketball players don't make as much as baseball players. You know what I mean? Because shit, baseball is a bigger sport, man. Men's basketball is a bigger sport than women's basketball, and it's just that simple. There's no way in the world for them to make as much as the men.
So women are complaining that women athletes don't make enough, make the same amount as men. So you feel like they should shut the fuck up?
Yeah, they should shut the fuck up, man. Don't nobody want to see all them goddamn layups, man. Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, man.
So back to Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields is like a multi-weight champion. She's got more belts than any other athlete. She's considered the greatest woman athlete of all time. She's also African American. And did you watch the fight?
No. Like I said, I don't want to watch women fight.
Listen, you know me. I watched the first round, and that shit was what? Trash.
I bet.
It was trash. But I felt obligated to watch it because I felt, one, she is a woman, and people just be like, oh, it's a girl. I don't want to watch that shit. And you don't give them an opportunity. Yeah. And two, because it's African American. Yeah. Three, that was it. And that was only one round. I didn't watch the whole shit. Huh?
I had to turn it down. Yeah, nah, man. Women's sports, man, it's just like anything, man. You're only going to get as much as you make. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not making a bunch of money, how the fuck can you get a bunch of money? That's like saying the niggas that work at McDonald's should get paid as much as a Microsoft executive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you only work at that one little franchise, and it's only making so much money. It's not as important. It's not that big.
But then some people could argue the natural labor thing, equal work for equal pay. We're both in the National League. We're just different. The only difference is that we're both covered nationally. The only difference is that one's male, one's female.
It's called the National League, but it has nothing to do with the country. Those are private companies. Now, the government has a motherfucking standard to uphold with pay. You know what I mean? They got to pay people equally. A private company doesn't have to, man. Their shit is performance and profit based. You know what I mean? So if they're not bringing in the profits, why should they get an equal? If a man's fight grosses $300 million and a woman's fight grosses $3 million, how the fuck would she get paid the same as, you know what I mean? Like, it's no way. It wouldn't make sense.
Okay, but take for instance, right? Here's a job, right? Like here's a computer job, right? A man gets the same computer job. He gets paid $20,000 more than the female. The female gets the same job. She gets $20,000 less. I feel like
that's fucked up. In that instance, that's fucked up because
that's what they're trying to say about the WNBA and the NBA.
Because in sports, it goes off of how much the sport makes. You know what I mean? Like say like a sport like dodgeball. Should a dodgeball player make as much as a basketball player? Like, you know what I mean? You don't never see
yes.
No, come on, man. You don't watch dodgeball. You haven't seen dodgeball on national TV with commercials and shit. It doesn't bring in as much money. There's not a bunch of people buying tickets to go see dodgeball, and that's the same. I bet the WNBA has the same amount of crowd as the dodgeball tournament. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's going to see that shit, bro. They're not packing out no stadiums. Them bitches could play at a high school. And it would be the same. Like, they're not packing out shit to go see no goddamn WNBA, man. It's just facts. This is what it is. It's not a popular sport. I can't watch it, man. I can't think of one time that I actually sat down and watched even a half of WNBA.
No doubt.
And I feel like they really hooping. You know what I'm saying? It's good fun.
They're not hooping though.
I mean, as far as fundamental, like, they're great passers.
It's not even that. It looked like a regular playground game. I get what you're saying. Yeah. It should look like a playground shit. Like everybody just balling hard at the Y. Like, I get it, but I'm just saying there's a natural argument where women are saying that. And same thing Clarissa was saying.
We gotta save this for a different show. But there's a thing, man. Everybody shouldn't have a voice, right? This is what we're going through right now, man. Too many people have a voice on things they shouldn't have a voice. Like, I was reading this shit earlier today, man. They was talking about transgenders, and they were shaming straight dudes for not liking transgenders, right? Because some dudes came up with, I'm super straight. Like, I don't want anything to do with any type of transgender mess or whatever. And the argument that more than one person, like hella people had the same argument. If it looks like a woman and it identifies as a woman, it's a woman. And I'm like, that's bullshit. How the fuck are you going to bully somebody into liking a motherfucker that wasn't born a woman? Like, how am I wrong for not wanting to fuck with somebody that's an actual woman? You know what I mean? That's a man. You know what I mean? That's a man. That's not a woman. And it's that voice is so loud. That fucking I like CIS. What the fuck is that? What does that mean? You know what I mean? Look, they're coming up with all these different abbreviations and terms and all of this shit to shame us into liking something that we don't like. You know what I mean? Like, it's not for us to, I don't have to ponder on if or not I should like a transgender. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I'm not wrong for that. I would rather fuck with a woman. You know what I mean? But these people, their voice is so fucking strong that it's gaining traction. It was just like when they had Black Lives Matter, and then Black Lives Matter turned into Black Trans Lives Matter. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, y'all not going through enough to have a movement equivalent to ours. You know what I mean? Like, you're black too. You're black and you're a trans or whatever. You still fall under the Black Lives umbrella. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need a whole separate, you know what I mean? They're trying to take, and they're using like a sexual preference or a sexual identity and putting it before other things that are more important. You know what I mean? Sex ain't everything. And that gender shit, you know what I'm saying? If women's basketball was as entertaining as men's basketball, then yes, they should be able to. Like,
well, I got a next question for you. Basically, I was reading an article the other day, and Michelle Obama and Dwayne Wade's daughter, Zaire, who is
a boy, his son,
are going to do a special on the Oprah channel for Women's History Month, I think which is this month. How you feel about that shit?
A special on what though? I don't have enough information to really.
They're doing a Women's Black History Month. Just go over women issues with Michelle Obama and Zaire. And Michelle Obama's like, well, I think she's a great advocate for women's rights. And
the boy?
She identifies herself as a young woman now.
See, what we need to do is stop calling the motherfucker she. That's him. You know what I mean? That's
she.
That ain't no she.
That's a fucking she.
That's a he. That's a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta admit that, man. That's a dude, man. They need to call it the or the V or P or B, something else other than she, man. We're getting too far. This is the part of the Bible where we have to reset. I'm not going for that. Like, I don't care, man. I wouldn't give a fuck who don't like it. I'm not going for that shit, man. That's crazy. It's bad.
I understand your point of view, bro. I understand your point of view, but it's definitely something.
This is one thing, man. If you want to be a woman, if you were born a man and you want to be a woman, or you were born a woman and want to be a man, hey, that's fine. Go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna throw eggs at you. I'm not gonna do anything to you. But I should be able to ignore your ass. I should be able to say, I don't want to date you. I should be able to, you know what I'm saying, not have to advocate for your sexual preference. You don't advocate for mine. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody fucking, straight lives matter and all that. You don't give a fuck about us. Why should I have to fucking feel sensitive to what you're going through because of what you like sexually and what you identify as? You know what I mean? Like, we got more pressing issues to deal with than your sexual preference. It's crazy.
Well, but the thing is the sexual preference thing ties into the discrimination thing. So it goes deeper than the preference.
Hold on. If you owned a cafe, right? If you owned a cafe and you had a decent motherfucking amount of customers coming into your cafe every day, right? You hire a 6'5" woman that just happens to used to be a man, and the motherfucker's off-putting. You know what I'm saying? It makes the customers feel uncomfortable. Less customers come in now because it's a big ass nigga in a wig, you know what I'm saying, serving coffee and shit. Should you not be able to fire this nigga?
No.
Man, you should be able to, man, get the fuck out. Hey man, you making people feel uncomfortable with that shit, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Fuck that. I'm not.
Okay, well, let me give you another lighter example of that. Okay. You working at the same company. You want to grow dreads.
That's different.
The same people go, what's different? The same customers come in and say your dreads are offensive.
Okay, well, what I could do is I could cut my dreads off. You know what I'm saying? Or I could find another job. What I can't do is really sue a company for what's in their company rule book. You know what I mean?
People are suing people all day long for getting fired. People get fired because of their hair. Don't get jobs because of their hair.
I feel like, see, for me, I wouldn't really trip about the dreads thing. Just just me personally, I wouldn't really trip about the dreads. It's like, get over it. You know what I mean? As long as
But
it's
it happens.
a dread you can put in a hairnet or something, and they wouldn't even know you had dreads. You know what I mean? Hey, look, man.
Transgender can dress like they supposed
If
to
it
dress.
was a big enough problem, what
Shit,
I
have
would
to.
do is I would come to my employee and say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of shit behind this shit, man. You might want to cover your hair. You know what I'm saying? We're going to just have you cover your hair, man, to keep us in business. You know what I mean? Now, what you can't
Well, can't
do,
you have the same conversation with the transgender?
exactly,
Say, hey,
nigga,
little
put
girl,
some boy
dress like a
clothes
boy.
on, nigga. Yeah, you should be able to. I shouldn't be able
Well,
to get
then that
sued.
would be sexual discrimination. You would be in jail
It's
for that
not
shit,
sexual
bro.
discrimination. It's me,
It's a
a
word.
man,
It might not
talking
be
to another man. So I'm not discriminating sexually. I'm telling this nigga, hey, man, the
bro.
jig is up. It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You making people feel creepy. That's like if a child molester worked at an ice cream shop, right? And people's like, I don't want my kid going there with that child molester. I should be able to fire this nigga. Like, hey, man, people ain't too happy about you being a child molester and serving these kids ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a such thing as creepy. Some people feel like the motherfuckers is creepy. You make your choices in life, man. I'm talking about Black Lives Matter and shit like that. We didn't have a choice. This is our skin color. This is how we were born. You know what I'm saying? And we got to live with it every day. These motherfuckers can't live with the fact they was born a certain sex and we're supposed to feel bad for them. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. We got to deal with this shit every fucking day, what we got on us. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, fuck you. Cut your dick off and deal with the consequences.
Let me tell you about another shit that was going on. I had another shit that was going on in my life. Check this one out, bro. I was in an interesting discussion with a motherfucker, right? Boom. And like you aware, like they taking the name off of certain products because of the references to
Aunt
discrimination.
Jemima and shit like that. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, Aunt Jemima, Uncle Ben's rice, and now the latest is the cartoon thing,
I
right?
fuck them slave products though. You know, take the shit off, man. It's
I get it.
It's offensive.
I get all of that, right? So listen, I was having a conversation with a person of, let's just say of I wouldn't say white. Let's just say Arab descent because I don't want to call anybody out. Let's just say I was having a conversation with a person of Arab descent.
You was at that crispy crunchity chicken over there on 47 by the mall, wasn't you?
You already know. So listen to this story because these are loose facts, but this is a real story. So I had posted something and it was like something, and I think it was about a senator that said he wanted to get rid of Black History Month. And the person who happens to be Arab was like, well, I think Black History Month is offensive. And I said, well, it's not. It's just a month that I said we didn't get reparations. We didn't get anything. All we got was a month that we can celebrate the people that made a difference in our communities. And so if we're given a month, we take what we can get. But it's no way an offense to any other race or nationality. They chose to say, well, as a people, you need to get over it. How do you feel about that?
I feel like Black History Month, in a large part, celebrates the struggles and shit that Black people went through in the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? Fighting for the motherfucking rights that all minorities enjoy to this motherfucking day. You know what I mean? Like, we're not the only ones.
Let me expound on that. Right. Go ahead. You were about to touch on that.
We're not the only ones that benefit from the civil rights movement. And Black History Month is really pretty much a celebration of the Black civil rights movement, which all of the motherfucking immigrants and people that came over here and all of them other minorities, they take advantage of that shit to this day because they would be fucking sicking dogs on you and water hoses and fucking you over too if it wasn't for us. So Habib can shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Well, that's my point. I was having this conversation. I was saying the same thing. But so when I fired that one, I fired just like you fired that one off. They hit me back with like, well, you know what? I said, well, so since you feel that way, I said, well, who do you identify with? Because you're not Black, you're not African American, and you're not, white. What do you identify yourself as? And they was like, well, I mean, I closely identify myself with white people. Yeah. When we came over to this country, we came over here, we do this, we do that. And I said, well, what do you mean? I said, well, that's not the case. When we came over to this country, we weren't able to do shit. We came over in chains. Yeah. I said, we had to fight to get to this point where we're at today. Yeah. They said, well, that doesn't matter. You're here now, and all of you guys are lazy. And, I'm like, are you serious?
Man,
what is your perspective? But it was interesting because
on that shit, though, man, because you got to think about it, man. Which one of the motherfuckers ever fought for anything? When did they ever fight for anything, man? We fought for them, man. We put in a lot of motherfucking work, man. You can't call nobody lazy when you had a layup, motherfucker. You didn't have none of the same shit. They don't treat you the same way that they treat us, man. We've been through through hardships
that
and
point.
odds. You know what I mean? And for somebody to sit up and be ignorant enough to say some bullshit like that, man, it just goes to show what else is against us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what we need to change and shit. People need to change their perception of what the black experience is and was. You know what I mean? There's a reason why shit is this way. And, you know, that it's still going on to this day. You know what I mean? Like, how could you hate on Black
Absolutely.
History Month? How could you hate on Black History Month? Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, there's a whole senator in Detroit said that if he gets elected, that's the first thing he's going to do is make Black History Month illegal. It's a real deal shit. Like, that was the whole start of the conversation.
Oh, man.
I
don't even have them conversations with them type of people, man, because it's irrelevant. Hey, if it wasn't no black people, where the fuck would you put your corner store? You know what I'm saying? Like, I only see you motherfuckers at the corner store, nigga. Without us, who the fuck you gonna sell them corn dogs and chicken wings to, bitch? You know, I'm sick of that shit, man. It's over.
So that led me to the thing. So I further went into the shit, and I was like, well, yeah. I said at the end of the day, as a people, right, the black people that are here, African Americans that are here, are all descendants of slaves, right? We were brought here in chains. Our ancestors, our grandparents. They was like, well, why don't you just go back? I'm like, hold on, we can't go back.
Go back. What are you here?
Right,
for?
you should go back.
Hey,
yo, bro, I was having a real sweater.
Hey, you know what? Hey, guess what? They wasn't doing. They wasn't saying that shit when 9/11 happened. Nigga, we're all brothers. Them niggas, we're all Americans. Everybody. They wasn't saying that bullshit back then when they was getting discriminated against, and they only caught a small piece of that shit. You know
well,
what
that's
I'm
the thing, right? They say, well, we deserve our discrimination because look at all the crime that we do, we commit.
Hey, look at them. They wipe their ass with their hands. Like, I mean, come on.
I mean,
my
thing is
don't get me to talking bad about them people, man, because I didn't hear this shit myself. But I've heard the sentiment. I've had arguments with the motherfuckers about the same shit, and it's just weird to me, man. We shouldn't be apart. I don't want to say nothing bad about nobody, but I feel attacked when people say that type of shit about us, man. It's ignorant. You know, we've been.
I try to change their mindset.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm over changing the motherfuckers' minds because you got to be a dumb motherfucker to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So much of black culture is dispensed and spread out to everybody else to enjoy and take a thing and then not give a fuck about us. Why don't you do this? And why don't what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, you follow us everywhere we go. You follow us everywhere we go. You go put a store in the middle of Fircrest or something. Go to the white part of University Place and try to open up your corner store and see how you get discriminated or see how they bypass you. We fuck with each other in a close proximity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the ones that deal with you every day and put money in your fucking pockets. How could you complain about us? We're the only place where you can do that at. They're not about to let you have your poor customer service skills in your stinky ass fucking store that smells like that. No other community is going to let you get away with that. Your store stinks. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let you get away. All them fucking cheap ass fried foods. No, motherfucker, you would have to put good food in your store that you wouldn't be able to afford. The fuck out of here, man. You can't sell malt liquor over there and make money. So you got to fuck with us. Whatever the condition is and however we got here and whatever it is, you're profiting from it. So shut the fuck up and either be with us or against us.
So my next question was, do you feel like African Americans deserve reparations? I said, so since they came over here and they gave the Indians, they took the Native Americans and they gave them their land and they gave them casinos. I said, since we've acknowledged that, you know, African Americans were brought over in slavery, we held them in bondage and chains, we freed them, and then we discriminated against them, and then we told them that they was free, but we offered no type of assistance, and we continue to this day to discriminate against them, but we offered no reparations, no type of anything, concessions or anything.
Well, you know, and you know what they said? Talk already, man. Oh, go ahead.
Get over it. No, yeah. They said get over it. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, look, man, everybody's going to have their chance to have their get over it moment. Because this is one thing about this shit. This is not just going to stop with us. It's going to happen to everybody eventually, man. Everyone's going to get a chance to get turned on and fucked over and mistreated. And we're seeing it right now. It's like we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, with the gender shit and the trans and all of that. Everybody gets a chance to get shitted on in this country, man. And when it's your time to get over it, motherfucker, you get over it. Don't go out there complaining about how they treating you and all that shit. Remember that you told us to get over it. It's gonna happen to everybody. It just is what
I
it is.
had to remind this person that the bulk of your business and your life was provided by African Americans.
Yeah, most
They argue the
definitely.
point, well, it's my business sense. I said, well, no. I said, without your consumer, which is African American,
Yeah.
you wouldn't survive. So why would you treat them as,
You
you know, like they're unequal?
You wouldn't be able to afford to set up shop in another neighborhood anyway. You know what I mean? Like you should be happy that this neighborhood over here is run down the way that it is, because now you can afford it. Anywhere else, man, you think a motherfucker want an Arab deli in a nice neighborhood? Like, you think they want to go and eat greasy corn dogs and shit? Like the shit that they offer, they don't want none of your shit. When's the last time you seen a corner store like over here in a nice area?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen because nobody wants your shit. They hate you as much as they hate us, motherfucker. Don't ever get that shit twisted.
Well, they get priced out. Basically, that's
Not
a real
even
estate
priced out.
thing.
They hate you as much as they
rent.
hate us. Bitch, you're brown. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do. You're not white. You can identify
Well,
as
that
white
was
all
my
you want,
point.
but you're not white. And if you don't
I
understand that
agreed
they
to-
hate your punk ass as much as I know, motherfucker, white people that's, oh yeah, I love black people, I don't have a problem. The ones that I hate are the Arabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hate you too, goddammit. Like, they might hate you a little more than us in this current time. Like, you need to chill out.
Again, I agree to disagree.
We just got
in
done
that
talking about
situation.
coming to America, right? Think about
Right.
when's the last big Arab movie you saw that everybody loved? You know what I mean? Like, what do you guys really contribute to our culture here in America? Who's the big Arab rapper? Who's the big, Arab entertainer? What do we know you motherfuckers for besides chicken and JoJo's? I don't know, man. It was all good when the motherfuckers could sell loose cigarettes. It was buddy.
Yo, all right, well, wait, all right, next subject, because you going in, bro.
I'm just,
Yo,
you started it,
what
man.
you-
Look, I didn't wake up this morning thinking about the motherfuckers. You brought it to my attention. Let's get this straight. I'm just upset with the ones that talk to you like that. I'm just coming to your
Yeah,
defense.
well,
I
no,
ain't
it
like
wasn't
the
even
ones that
talking.
said
You
that
just
to
questioned
you.
I had posted some shit on my Facebook and was like, they questioned
Yeah.
like why you did that. I'm like, yo, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
like the
yo,
ones
leave
that said
shit
that to
alone.
you, bro. Let's get that straight. I don't got a problem with I don't got a problem with nobody. I just don't like the motherfuckers that made you feel that way, man. I'm coming to your defense.
But check this out though. But at the same time, now there's a whole new thing. Now you can't walk around with Black Lives Matter shit on. They say that's like the equivalent of a hate group.
Yeah, but Black Lives Matter, man. White people took that shit over, man. We right here in this area, man. Seattle was about the whitest protesting motherfucking spot, man. The motherfuckers got it in, man. That shit is a white organization. Where did the money go?
I mean, forget the money, but the concept was
No,
Black
don't
Lives
forget
Matter.
the money.
You can't just
Don't
hijack
forget
a
the
fucking
money. You
movement.
got to understand. There's a reason why you saw Black Lives Matter everywhere. Where did the money go? Because people donated money to that shit. It's a cause, man. It started with 3 black ladies and it got bought by white people. And they got
Yeah, well, hey, shit happens, bro. But like at the end of the day, you can't hijack a movement.
shit.
You can't just take the women's right movement and turn that shit into a bikers club and be like, fuck y'all. It's a bikers club now, so anybody wearing this shit now is a biker club gang shit. Nah, you can't do that shit, bro.
I feel like Black Lives Matter got I feel like it got funny. Like I appreciate other people, you know what I'm saying, coming and signing on and supporting and all that shit. Yeah, Black Lives do matter, whatever. But there's something sick behind that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. There's some type of white trickery behind it all, man. I promise you, man. In the years to come, we're gonna find out that shit was like some type of money. It was a money grab.
Yo, bro.
just saying.
Bro.
I
The
might
message
be wrong.
behind
I
that
might be
shit
wrong,
was stop
but I
this
might
shit.
be right.
Huh?
I said I might be dead ass wrong, but I might be right too. You know what I mean? Like,
Statistically, they said a study came out last week. Said statistically that all the cities where the protests went on had a reduction in the amount of police violence against African Americans.
Oh, well, that's what's up, man. Shout out to that.
So with that being said, I mean, I guess there was some positive to come out of all of this shit. Is that a White Claw?
Yeah, it's a White Claw, man. White Claws matter, nigga. White Claws matter.
Yo, shout out to the White Claw Queen.
White Claws matter. Yeah, I don't know, right, man. I think you give it a couple more years, man. It's gonna be back to business as usual, man. They gonna be hitting niggas upside the head just the same way. Like,
I mean, I get it, but I don't get it, bro. I get it, but then I don't get it.
Nothing's gonna change, man. You got to change the way that people feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, without the hearts of the people, you really don't have no type of, it's not going to be any change, man. And I feel like, man, through all of this shit, people have gotten more racist. Yeah. Like, I see more bickering and racist shit than I've ever fucking seen, man. It seems
in the last 4 years.
Yeah, it seemed a lot more racial now, man, especially after those last protests, George Floyd this and that. Like, these motherfuckers is hating even more. That shit ain't stopped shit, man. It's more hate than it ever was, bro.
I agree. I definitely think that we're a melting pot full of some fuckery.
Yeah, it's a powder keg right now.
A powder keg. What do you think about this no mask in Texas shit? These states going around with no masks.
Man, I don't. That's a tough one for me, man, because I don't know what the mask really does. You know, does the mask stop COVID? First, they told us to wash our hands, right? So everybody washed their hands. They didn't say shit about a mask. They actually said that we didn't need to wear a mask. Now it's wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Because it's supposed to wash their hands. That was just a reminder.
That's what I'm saying. That was just but now it was wear a mask, and motherfuckers put the mask on and still got COVID. So then they told us, remember when they came out and
actually the numbers
said,
went down.
Remember when for a minute, man, after the mask, shit was still going up, man. You forgot about the summertime. Shit's going down now, I really believe, because of winter. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as it get back hot outside again and motherfuckers really start kicking it and shit, going to big ass parties and fed them super spreader parties and shit, it's gonna go back up.
I got a prediction. We're gonna do a live on We Radio. Okay. I got a feeling by the end of this month, and you guys can roll this shit back. We take the clip out. By the end of this month, mark the date, 3/7/2021. By the end of this month, the numbers are gonna spike back up. We didn't have All-Star Weekend. You didn't have Texas open back up. You got Florida don't really give a fuck.
I mean, some places never closed down. Shit, look at Atlanta. The motherfuckers didn't shut shit. I mean, not Atlanta, but Georgia. I think Florida. It's a bunch of places that just been open.
That's what I'm saying. Well, Georgia's open to a degree. They still have people that wear masks. It's still mandatory. People in the club scene just really not doing it. People wilding out in the social scene. But in Texas, it's just Roman fucking. And in other places like Midwest, like Wisconsin and all of them, Oklahomas and shit. I got people in Oklahoma say they don't even wear masks out there. That's just open season. Like they don't.
But they all done had COVID. Shit.
That's true.
They all done had
COVID. That was like the second place. That was like ground 0-2.
Yeah,
it was like Oklahoma
Trump
and
came
shit.
there and everybody got COVID after. Them motherfuckers been having COVID out there, man. That's the one thing.
Motherfuckers is COVID resistant.
That's the one thing you got to appreciate about here in Washington, man. We never had like a real super bad, even though it started here. Like we was the first place to have cases. It never really got that bad here, man, because that knee-jerk reaction that we had, and we kept.
Because we were wearing masks, nigga.
We started wearing masks. And we shut shit down, and we stayed.
And shut shit down.
Yeah. Other motherfuckers.
But we're opening shit back up. That's what I'm saying. That's why at the end of the month you're gonna see the shit spike again.
Yeah, but it's been open other places the whole time.
What's been open now? Washington ain't been open.
No.
Washington's been shut down.
Yeah, I'm
That's
talking about why Washington don't got the crazy ass numbers. Even though it started here, you gotta think about it. If we didn't shut shit down the way that we did, that shit would have went willy nilly through this motherfucker, man.
Exactly, but now it's opening back up.
Issues, man. Yeah. Now it's.
Listen.
We're opening back up, but even with our open back up, we're still not as open as other motherfuckers. Our numbers is down, and we're still being cautious. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're still cautious with our numbers being down. This motherfuckers, they don't tell you how much COVID is in those places where they're opening back up. They got hella of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They just don't care no more.
Right. But Inslee's opening. Inslee's taking us to the next phase. It's about to get bad here.
I don't think so, man. I think since we never really had it, I think the key was stopping that shit in the first place, man, and sticking to it and being vigilant on that shit in the beginning. We don't have enough of it to really just get all that bad. They about to have new strains. All this shit is just going to keep getting fucking bad, man. Like, people just won't accept it. Like you
I'm
can't.
riding by it. Yo, all the clubs are packed right now. I rode by Latitude the other night, bro. That shit was swamped. Not a mask in sight.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know who you didn't see there? Me. I'm staying my
And
ass
me.
I'm staying my ass in the house, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Facts.
It's
Facts.
nobody that I want to see that bad.
Swear to God. And let that be a lesson to you and shit. Because that shit. If you don't get COVID, you're going to get shot.
Catch me
Either
right
way.
here. Although I am, man, you know my birthday is this week, man. I'm I'm going to Vegas and shit, man. But I'll have my.
You going to Vegas?
Yeah, I'm gonna go hit Vegas for a little bit, man.
How long? Weekend?
You know, I can't never tell, man. It might start off as a weekend, might end up a month. I don't know. I don't got shit else to do.
What such hotel is the Slapster staying at, bro? That's a whole nother conversation, bro. How's it going down, bro? Are we doing it a la carte?
The a la carte, you know. We'll see what happens. Take it as it comes, you know. I gotta.
So we doing a radio show in Las
mustache
Vegas?
back though first, nigga. I ain't get, you know. You wanna see how long?
Not gonna let you in the casino.
I ain't got no mustache by next week. I ain't going nowhere.
They're not gonna let you in the
They
casino.
ain't gonna let me do shit, nigga. Fuck
Oh.
this shit,
They be like, you gotta go to Circus, nigga.
you stupid.
You get the weekend arcade pass, nigga.
Oh, well, shit, man. Speaking of birthdays, man, I'm about to get back to celebrating this shit, man. It's been a good one. I wish we would have had this conversation at the end of the show that we had. We should have had that at the beginning, man. That was some good shit, man. Let's come back and let's come back to that, man. Before I go, man, we'll do another show and shit, man, and ask these niggas them questions, man.
Yeah,
But overall,
let's do
it's a
it.
good show, man. Good shit this time.
Yeah, all right, that's what's up.
All right, man. Till
My
the next
guy.
time, y'all, man. Everybody that hit us up, I can't see your names in the comments because we started the show over, but we appreciate you fucking with us, man. Good night.